Welcome everybody to the 2024 Swish League Pro-Am. We are coming from you live and direct from the Hive here at Lincoln High in San Diego, California. It is playoff time. We are here for the semifinals. It's a doubleheader. This is Mateo San Diego. I am along here with Holly Bridges. Holly, it's great to see you. Welcome back into town. Thank you for handling our play-by-play duties last weekend. It was absolutely insane. A crazy opening playoff upset special. What do we got going on today in this first game?
We had back-to-back upsets and knocked out my favorite team, NLYS, who was the back-to-back champions.
No favorites, no favorites.
Go find those games from last week if you see that. The number 7 seed, which is here tonight in the first of the doubleheader, Loew Ballerz. They are facing the number 3 seed Elite Ballerz. And Elite Ballerz has had the best record the last couple years prior to this year. Yeah. They got a 3 seed this year, but they didn't make the championship game last year or the year before when they were the number 1 seed. They're loaded with international pros on that team. Skylar Spencer from San Diego State. We got Cole. We got a whole bunch of guys. Darian Tolliver plays overseas as well. They're loaded over there. They are wanting to get in the championship game. So
Tommy Rutherford had a fantastic game last week. I know that. So we'll see if he can bounce back.
Yeah, he looked like the boss of the court. And he's been here the last couple of years as well. But NLYS knocked them out. Loew Ballerz, which was the equivalent of Loew Ballerz, the same coach last year, knocked him out in the semis. So they didn't even make it to the championship. So they really want this. They've had the best record of the last few years coming into this year. So settling for 3 seed today against number 7 seed. We're ready for tip-off.
All right. Well, if you guys are not at home, make your way down here. We got 2 games for you guys. We thank you for joining the stream. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get this thing
And it's free if you want to come down. Don't think you don't have time. There's another game after this. Another big matchup. Dog Hours versus Hit. Hit was the 8th seed. They knocked out the number 1 seed on Sunday.
Oh, you're thinking of Team Hit. Team Hit.
You can come down. It's free. Free parking.
Free
Hit. Hit plays with a lot of heart. Look, we got Skylar Spencer at midcourt ready to tip off against Patrick Renane. And here we go. And Elite Ballerz controls the tip. And here's Yasim. Played at Yale. DJ Carter Hollinger. A lot of passing over to Yasim for 3, no good. Quincy Farabee the rebound. And Skylar Spencer the rebound. Yasim Garan gets it into the other guy on the other team, Caleb Nelson. Here's Caleb Nelson going to the hole. Misses, and another rebound for Skylar.
Holly, I think this Elite Ballerz team, they're ready to take this thing. They're ready to take this championship. I'm calling it.
Well, they don't even have 2 points on the board yet.
A little too early.
1 minute gone by.
I've seen
and
enough.
Another steal by the Ballers. This time, Patrick Renane.
No, I mean it, though. I mean, they're a very well-rounded team. I feel really good about their bigs, especially with Skylar and Tommy. And of course, you got Yasin in there, man. Very, very talented, disciplined player.
Well, I'm going to tell you. So, Quincy Farabee, number 4 here with the ball. One of the bounciest players at Swish. One of the most fun dunkers in the game here at Swish the last 3 or 4 years. He did not play Sunday, and they won without him. So, they've got him added to the team. He had a little ankle injury the other day. He's good to go. He's not going to miss his semifinal here. So they're loaded up even more than what they had to take out the 2 seed the other day. And Carter Hollinger, no good. Caleb Nelson, the rebound.
We're going to start clapping until somebody scores the point. We're going to start clapping until we get some points on the board. Okay, I'll stop.
You're hyper. Did you have candy? Yeah, gosh.
I'm hopped up on Mountain Dew, Holly.
We got 2 minutes gone by and nobody scored. Like,
it's the semifinals, maybe a little jitters, a little jitters.
I guess these rims are friendly, but let's see. Oh, there we go. Tommy Rutherford with the rebound and the putback.
And see, that's where I think they're going to really have the advantage in this game. Their size down low is pretty good. Now, last week, all Aztecs fans were looking at the Loew Ballerz because they had Fakbor Majak. But I don't see him on the bench. I don't see him. I do see Taj. So So hopefully we'll get some Aztec representation on the low.
And there's Quincy, no good. Tommy the rebound. Rutherford over to Yassim. Scariano, no good. Quincy the rebound. Quincy's got hops. And he's going to hop to the basket for 2. Ties up the game 2-2. 9 minutes to go here. First quarter. Took them 3 minutes to get both teams to score a basket.
Now it's an avalanche of scoring, Holly. Let's go.
Rutherford into Spencer. Spencer's got somebody in front of him and behind him. Carter Hollander finds Yassim, goes baseline. A shot clock violation.
He had the right idea, a nice pass to the cutting player, but just a little too late. All that patience, and they ran out of clock.
Well, it was good low defense is what it was. Really, they had double teams each time they made a pass. There was someone in front and someone behind in the black jersey here. And Quincy with the left hand hits the side of the backboard. Got a little altered his shot there. Elite defense. Here's Yassim pulling up from the free throw line. No good. Rebound to Renane, and it goes out of bounds. No state elite ball here. So, Mateo, how have you liked everything here at Swish this year?
Oh, this has been amazing. Our first time doing these live streams on the YouTube channel, and it's just been nothing but fun, excitement. And look at that strong take by Tommy once again, just muscling his way in. And it's just a great opportunity to see these young guys in action that you don't normally get to see.
Yeah, we appreciate you having this idea and creating this baby and joining forces with Swish and bringing play-by-play here because a lot of people have been asking for it the last few years. I've been shooting video. Play-by-play is my craft, but I shoot camera and video for these guys the last 3 or 4 years, and we wanted play-by-play, so this is great, and I appreciate and thank you for creating this baby of yours to do this here. There's Caleb Nelson with the jam.
Nice done. Well, I mean, this is what Swish League is, right? This league is something special in San Diego. It's a one-of-a-kind pro-am, and we just wanted to tell the story. We just wanted to display to everybody what's going on down here in Lincoln.
Rutherford in and out, and Renane the rebound. Red to Taj. Quincy. Caleb Nelson. Over to Brock. No good. And Elite comes out with it. Rutherford can't stop him on that short distance hook shot there. 6-6 with 6:25 left in the game. Here's Quincy. Quincy gets the basket to go. And that gives Loew Ballerz the lead 8-6.
Thank you guys all for joining. We see you guys chatting in the YouTube live. If you are not a subscriber, make sure you do that now. Join in the chat during this live game.
Quincy, the Taj in the corner, no good, in and out. Caleb Nelson, the rebound, finds Quincy Farabee all alone for 3. That's no good.
Third time a charm.
Got it. There we go. Was that 4 times maybe? I don't even know. I lost track. I think it might have been 4 or 5 times.
Okay. Well, hey, Loew Ballerz.
Hey, they got the 2 on the board, right? And that was Brock Sesko with the basket, giving Loew Ballerz a 5-point lead over the Elite Ballers.
Interior passing, but they can't get it to go.
Caleb Nelson pulls down the board. Here's Quincy. Y'all see him coming back the other way, 2-on-2 break. And the shot was altered by Caleb Nelson, who committed the foul, and that'll put Yassim at the line shooting 2.
5 minutes left in this first quarter, Holly. They may make me eat my words because Taj DeGorville is here for the Loew Ballerz. I was not expecting that. I made my prediction when he wasn't here, so does that count? Can I take it back?
Yeah, he had a pretty good game the other day. Changed his jersey on me, so I put number 10 on my roster. I had to switch that to number 11. But yeah, he had a really great game. I think he was one of the player of the games, if I'm not mistaken. They named that stuff after our game, so I think I might have seen that. Yassim gets a free throw, cuts the Loew lead to 3. 4:18 left here in the first period. Here's Sesko. Renee thought about the 3. Gonna try to feed Q, but send it out of bounds. So turnover, Patrick Renee and Loew. That's a good elite a chance to catch up here. Jaron not ready with the ball. Seam finds Spencer in the key. And Spencer off the glass, no good. Here comes Sesko. Sesko pulling up for 3. That's no good. This rim is not friendly today. They were hitting these kind of shots, both teams the other day.
Well, they're not double rim, so.
Whoa.
Okay, he sold that one. That was good. That was some strong contact. Okay.
Sold it. Carter Holland. He
I've
got
seen
hit
much
when he was in the air when he got hit.
I've seen much more. Not
He
called.
was mid-air. Rewind that back. Tell me, is Mateo right or me? I don't even know. I don't even care who's right.
Mateo's always
I
wrong.
saw him in the air and he got hit.
Mateo's
He's at the
always
line
wrong. We know
shooting
this.
to Mateo. So the refs agree with me. I'm just playing with you. This is fun.
Things have cooled down here in the gym here in beautiful sunny San Diego. It's been a hot one, but things are finally starting to cool down. People are trickling into the bleachers and join this semifinals game. We thank you guys for joining. Just under 3 minutes left.
It's a 1-point game now. Loew holding on to the lead just barely. So looks like we're going to be neck and neck the whole game through, maybe. Oh, Taj turns it over into the hands of Yassim, who outbeats the defense, and that gives the Loew Ballerz the lead, 12-11.
Storming back. I may have to switch back to my original prediction.
Oh, did you switch your? Are you just going with whoever's winning?
Pretty much.
It's Quincy. Taj pull-up jumper, no good. I'm telling you, Sunday everything was bouncing in.
That's a foul. That's a foul.
That was a foul. Yeah, it was a foul, and he's at the line shooting too. The problem was he said the other one wasn't. I was watching the USA Olympic women's team last night. Nonstop till like 2 a.m. every day.
Nice.
Spending every other night at my daughter's place watching with her. We're junkies since 1996 together. That was her first Olympics when she was 3.
What has been the best thing you've seen in the Olympics this
Well, what I was
far?
about to say first, because I never end up finishing my stories because I always get sidetracked. But the USA women against Japan last night, everything was bouncing in. Like those rims were really friendly. Anything that came near the rim or the glass would just take these unbelievable bounces in. And I was a couple days behind, so it might be the game from 2 or 3 days ago, but it was Japan versus USA women. And it was just unbelievable. These shots that you thought were ridiculous that wouldn't go in, everything was bouncing in. Here today, nothing is going in for anybody. Oh, Derek Carter Hollinger with the block stuff.
Go.
And Darian Tolliver gets it in off his fingertips off the lob from Yassim.
Much harder than.
And look at that. Quincy at the other end quickly takes back the lead. So it's been a 1-point lead back and forth. Quincy takes the had it go from 1-point elite, 1-point low, 1-point elite.
All right, they're picking up
1
the
point
pace.
low
Bobby.
again.
They're
I don't
picking
like
up the
these
pace. I like it.
back and forth games. It gives me a heart attack.
So what is that? Out of bounds timeout. 30 seconds left in this first quarter. 15-14. Loew Ballerz. Holly. This has the makings of a really good game.
It is. This is a good game. It's a low-scoring game, but it's a good game. And they are both fighting for it. So the Loew Ballerz in black, Ballerz with the Z, they lost in the championship game last year to NLYS, who they just upset on Sunday.
Oh, so they got their revenge. They got their revenge.
Exactly.
Very
And
cool.
their coach was in the semifinals the year before. So that coach has lost twice in a row in the semifinals. And then Elite Ballers, like I said, they haven't made it to the championship game, even though they've had the best record or one of the best records the last 3 years. So they're fighting. They want this bad because, like I said, Brian Flanagan and NLYS stole those championships last year and the year before, back to back. All right, here's Yasim. Smart yell grab.
I love the history, the brief history the Swish is developing with all these rivalries and the owners and the players. Is fantastic.
Look at Spencer and Patrick Renane right now. You see them? They're just all tied up on each other. Serious looks on their face. Oh, that should have went. That was beautiful by Jaron. Now ready. And that's it.
They almost
Into the first quarter.
It all went so high, and we got lights that are swinging.
Elite Ballers have a 1-point lead at the end of the first period, 16-15. White jerseys on top, just by one.
All right.
Anybody's game, Mateo. Anybody's game.
I love it. I love it. As we are starting to see more people enter into the gym, I see the excitement. A lot of family atmosphere here. The grill is going. We got some burgers, some merch. Just a fantastic atmosphere down here.
And plenty of seats if you want to come down to the game. We got 3 more quarters in this one, and then another game for the dog hours and hit number 8 seed that upset the number 1 seed Valley Farms the other day. Ugh. Playing good. They're playing with a lot of heart over there at hit. Ready to start the second period, though. On the floor for Loew Ballerz, we got Quincy Farabee, we got Taj DeGorville, Patrick Renane on the floor, and letting it go for 3. Taj DeGorville.
Knocking down the 3. He's going to be tough to stop, Holly. He's going to be tough.
He was unstoppable the other day, and that's what got them in this game here tonight in the semifinals. Seam a step back. No good. Tolliver up high for the rebound and puts it up with his left hand, but it doesn't go in. Here's Quincy Farabee coming back the other way over to Taj. Taj no good. He's short. And Tommy Rutherford the rebound. And driving the lane and putting it in, number 21, Charlie Hutchinson. Aw. Mateo just pointed to me on the screen. Malik Parsons, all the way over in Germany, says, "Miss you, Holly." And see, I never look at this. I'm glad you're here, Mateo. I didn't even know how to pull up the chat.
The live chat is live. We are here on YouTube. Thank you, Malik. Thank you for sending in.
That's my Leaky. I call him Leaky.
All right.
Leaky, who's much too janky. My favorite Swish player. Turnaround jumper. That's amazing, though. That Malik Parsons, who I think should have MVP this year. I'm going to give you a shout out because Mateo just pointed out that you chatted and put my name out there. Thank you, Leaky. He should get MVP. Swish ignored me on my post that I made yesterday, or whenever that was. They ignore me, but I know they're waiting. They're waiting. Malik Parsons deserves it. And thank you, Mateo, for showing me the chat. Did you know, Mateo, that I've done play-by-play for pro basketball for 5 years. I've never had a monitor with me.
Yeah.
I've done it without a monitor and all by myself. I've never had a partner either. Except for one time for Armenian League. That was really hard, Armenian names. I had no idea how to say the names. That guy kind of saved me. I was glad to have him. Glad to have you too.
What you mean about number 4 Quincy's bounce, man? I mean, just
yeah.
Last shot was.
That's Malik Parsons. He's our friend. They're very good friends. If you go on Instagram and see the pictures of the two of them, they follow each other when they're playing against each other. Literally, cool. They're really good friends off the court, but on the court they just follow each other and stick right next to each other. That basket's good for Elite. 2020. Tie game. Here's Sesko. Ooh, Sesko with the dribble. Stutter step. Gives it over to Patrick Renane. Turnaround jumper. Drops in for Patrick Renane.
All right, Ethan Anderson, we see you in the chat. It actually smells very pleasant down here in the gym. You got to make your way down here.
Did I say I miss you too, Leaky? Oh, no. I miss you too, Leak. Can't believe you're in Germany watching us, these little guys. And I can't believe you can't be here to be with your team.
We got a great volunteer crew down here, Holly. I got to say,
Darion Tolliver up high for the rebound.
From yourself and everybody that has been down here, part of the Swish, they have been amazing.
Rebound.
Caleb Nelson up top, tough, but can't get it to go. Oh, intercepted by Sesko. Sesko's going to pull up for three. Oh, puts it in off the glass. Brock Sesko. Woo, that was pretty.
Oh, it's still close.
I think half of the court didn't even know he had the ball. He pulled up real quick, dropped it in off the glass. It's Tommy Rutherford. Ooh. Darion Tolliver, no good, as the PA said, because defense was there by the Ballers.
Late whistle on that one, but I think that was the right call.
Well, look at this. I hadn't looked at the scoreboard. It's 25-20, 5-point lead now. So that's maybe the biggest lead, I think. They had a 5-point lead earlier, Loew Ballerz did. So I think that ties the biggest lead of the game, I want to say. It was a 5 or 6 point lead at the beginning of the game. So here's Quincy Farabee at the line. He'll be shooting 2. Makes the first.
He's working on the 30 ball right now. That's the first free throw.
7 minutes to go in this second quarter, Holly.
And Elite Ballers down by 6. Q looking to make it 7.
They're gonna have to pick it up.
6-point game.
And Q gets the second. 7-point lead, 27-20, 6.5 minutes to go here in the first half. Here's Skylar Spencer. Gives it off to Jaron. Jaron over to Pierce. And I didn't know Pierce just showed up. It's good, no good. Skylar there for the rebound. Puts it in with the left hand.
Strong rebound and
cake for him.
Skylar Spencer doing what he does.
Here's Taj for 3. That's short. Long rebound. He gets it himself.
Nice pass.
Oh, nice feed inside to Patrick Renane. Can't get it to go. Carter Hollinger there. You're interrupting that pretty play. Beautiful.
Got an errant ball on the court.
Beautiful feed. That's what I hate, Mateo. Me as a camera person, I'm known more. People don't know I'm a play-by-play announcer because they always see me with the camera. But the thing about taking my camera card home and opening up my clips of video and stuff, I really hate, this is my pet peeve, is when players have these really nice dribbles, really nice passes, but then the basket isn't made. So it's kind of like, goes in the trash can.
Nice 3 right there. And look what we got here.
Oh,
Elite Ballers are back in
cut
it.
it to 2. Here's Quincy. 3. Doesn't even touch the rim.
Right, a little momentum shift here. Elite trying to take back the lead.
We can tie it or go ahead on this possession. Skylar Spencer has it knocked down by Caleb Nelson.
A lot of physical play down there, Holly. No whistles, but it's out of bounds, and possession stays with the lead.
Oh, he needs he tried to drive that baseline, had Caleb and Patrick Renane in front of him. Look at Caleb Nelson. Caleb Nelson looks like he just came out of the shower. I mean, that's how much he's working over there. His hair is all wet, sweaty. Skylar Spencer at the line, shooting 2. Puts in the first one. Cuts the Loew Ballerz lead to 1. Looking to tie things up here with the second. Skylar Spencer, the San Diego State alum from a long time ago, ties up the game at 27. 3:48 left here in the second period. Caleb Nelson with the left. Kicks it out to Q. Quincy going left-handed. Oh, puts up a swoop shot. Doesn't get it to go. Jaron back the other way. Gets it down to Pierce. Nice. That was beautiful.
Elite got the lead back. Tough defense and quick transition offense. And they're going to take a timeout.
Looks like Elite Ballerz got 2 or 3 guys came in, which I didn't notice till they were actually on the floor. They must have had traffic.
Yeah. Gridlock out there in San Diego rush hour. We're in the center of the city, you know what I mean? Southeast there you go. It's a little tough to get here sometimes.
Yeah, I came from San Diego State area, took the long streets. I was only on the 94
Smart.
for a minute.
You're a smart cookie, Holly. You're a smart
It just happened to be where I was at.
3:20 left on the clock in this opening half of the semifinal games here. It's a doubleheader, so stay tuned here on this same feed. You don't have to switch to a different link.
Same
Both
bat
games
channel.
are right here. And we'll have all the action. UTG against Team Hit. The upset. Team Hit, the number 8 seed, pull off that crazy upset.
We
Did
actually
you
have
see that shot? Did you see that shot?
It was beautiful.
Oh my goodness. We had, of course, on the podcast, the shot maker, the rainmaker, Mr. Watson, on the show this week. And, he's won 2 Swish League championships. I did not realize it. He's going for a 3rd. I don't know if the 8 seed can do it. That's going to be a lot of fun to see them try, though. You definitely want to stick around for that game. I know it hurt, Holly. You didn't like to see that shot go.
No, I was rooting for NLYS. Everybody knows that. That's been my team. I'll still claim them. Not just for them because they won last year and the year before. I will claim them even when they lost. This is a nice big crowd. I was just looking behind me while you were talking and thinking, and there's a big crowd behind us that's coming in.
Playoff time, and there's more coming in.
But usually when there's only 2 games left. You know what I mean? It's not a whole slate of games like normal, like 6 games like usual. Yeah. So everybody filters out. So I thought the opposite would happen. And here's Skylar Spencer being guarded by Patrick Renane. Skylar Spencer driving a lane. Oh, that doesn't go in and out. It's been in and out like. Oh, Patrick Renane thought about it. Almost traveled. There's Caleb Nelson from long distance for 3. That's good by Caleb. Gives Loew the lead back, 30-29. Here's Yassim. Yassim gonna pull up for 3. That's no good. Caleb Nelson rips down the rebound, gets it off to Taj. Taj gonna take it back out. Caleb Nelson for 3 again. Different spot of the arc. No good this time. Yassim the rebound and comes back. They are playing for the halftime lead, and Yassim is going to take the lead for Elite Ballerz. Count the basket and the foul. He'll be at the line shooting 1.
Really good dribble penetration there. It looked like he got stuck in the middle of the lane, but the toughness to square up, and he got the end one.
This is going to be a fight to the finish.
Oh, yeah. That's what we want to see.
And you see,
couldn't get the continuation, but they're gonna keep it.
Nice hustle, defense. And final minute here in the first half. Who will have the lead at the half? Elite Ballerz or Loew Ballerz?
In the sky. Thinking.
Skylar Spencer, nice pass down low to
Nice.
Yassim, and he draws the foul. And he'll be back at the line again, shooting 2.
Really good two-man game between Sky and Yassin all throughout the season. Really, very, very heady players, experienced players.
Yeah, a little shovel pass there. Quick little dart of a shovel pass. Shows his IQ, Skylar Spencer.
25 seconds and running, so maybe one last possession here for the Loew Ballerz before the end of the half.
He doesn't usually miss free throws, and he just missed the second end of both trips down.
10 seconds.
Ooh, Taj. Over to Adam Cly with the jam.
Open lane, can't happen. 1 second. Oh.
And Adam Cly's dunk there tied it up. 32 apiece here for the Elite Ballers and the Low Ballers. It's a fight to the finish, Mateo. Lou will be back in just a minute. This is your halftime score, 32-32.
We'll see you guys in a bit.
That's called soda. And we're going to be back in a couple minutes after Swish Pro and Live with Hot.
All right, welcome back, everybody, to the 2024 Swish League semifinals. We are here for a doubleheader, beginning this second half action. 32-32 all between the Elite Ballers and the Low Ballers.
It's Patrick Grenade. A nice feed inside to Taj. It puts it up and it falls in for him.
Nice bucket there from the Aztec.
Nice pass, Patrick Grenade. 34-32. Black jerseys on top. quick score for them. Here's Skylar Spencer. Looking and loses the ball. Quincy Farabee comes away with it. Up ahead of Sesko. Taj beats Caleb Nelson back to the top to Q. Q pulls up from the free throw line. Jumper short. Q gets the rebound in the air, puts it back, and no good. And Jaden comes away with it.
From what I understand from the stat table, Quincy Farabee is leading with 10 points for the Loew Ballerz.
Rutherford has it knocked away by Taj.
And I believe Yasin is the leading scorer for the Elite Ballerz right now. I believe he has about 12.
Tommy Rutherford from outside misses it all. Yasin there for the rebound underneath and puts it in.
Strong rebound there. Good timing, good positioning.
So Elite takes the lead, 36-34. Patrick Renane with the jumper. No good. And Rutherford the rebound. Look at him, big man coming down court. Ooh, a lot of passes. Ooh, behind the back. Beautiful. Yasin inside.
Beautiful behind the back dish for the easy two.
Derek Carter Hollinger with the finish. Quincy to the hole. Right off the fingertips. Look at that roll.
Yeah.
Quincy's beautiful.
Just got that over the fingertips of Skylar Spencer.
He's not hurt.
He wanted that block, but he couldn't get it.
It's a beautiful cue.
Oh,
ooh, knocked away by Quincy. Quincy playing some defense too. Sesko short. Rutherford another rebound. Rutherford.
Like a charging bull.
Off the glass, no good.
He was digging deep for that one. He was charging.
Yeah, it
around.
doesn't look pretty. Yeah, you're right. It's a charging. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's kind of like Jerome Bettis in basketball shorts.
Get out of the way. Boom, get out the way. But couldn't get it to go. We're all locked up here. 9 minutes, 36 all. Can't tell me these guys don't want this championship. Taj on Skylar. Gets around him. Couldn't get it to go.
Oh, Quincy up high for that rebound. So you don't know about Quincy's ups, do you, Mateo? So you said you didn't know about his balance. You know about his ups.
I ain't seeing it.
Did you see? He got up so high about 3 weeks ago for a block shot, and they called it a foul. It's ridiculous. I got the video on my page too. And somebody else had a really beautiful picture of it up close from the baseline. But this guy's all about he will sky high over these guys that are like a foot and a half taller than him and block their shots. The rebounds just fall to him. He's not the big. He's like one of the smallest people on the court always.
He's having
and
fun
he
out
gets
there.
rebounds all the time.
He's having fun out there on the court.
And that was knocked away by Adam Cly. Good D for Loew Ballerz. So Elite Ballerz with 12 seconds left on the shot clock. We'll see if they know it. And Skylar gets it into Yasin. See him fade away, no good. Skylar Spencer there for the rebound and the putback. Skylar Spencer taking down the rim and gives them back the lead, 38-36. So it's going back and forth here again. Just like we ended the first half. Here's Caleb Nelson with the turnaround jumper, no good. Yasin another rebound. Yasin from the top of the perimeter, no good. And Brock Sesko the rebound. Caleb Nelson for three. No good, off the back of the rim. Carter Hollinger the rebound. Here comes DJ. DJ versus Sesko. Lohezi. And puts it in. DJ Carter Hollinger. That gives Elite Ballerz a 4-point lead. Here's Quincy Farabee bringing it up the floor. Quincy behind the back. Oh, Quincy fade away. No good. And Yasin comes away with another rebound. Yasin. The DJ. Skylar Spencer. And he's just going to pull up where he is. And no good. And wasn't ready for the pass. Turnover by Elite Ballerz. The lead got the 4-point lead. 6:20 to go here in the third period. Here's Adam Clyde. Adam Clyde has it stripped away.
Woo, some tough contact there.
What, they're going to give him a foul? And put Clyde at the line.
6 minutes and running on this running clock.
This AC feels so nice.
As we see some of the UTG team and Team Hit making their way into the gym on this next game coming up right after this. Swish semifinals.
Sorry, folks. I just don't come down here because I said there's AC. I just looked to my left and saw that we have a fan on our table. That's what's cool now. I've been sweating for like weeks now, man. This came from Pittsburgh where it was so muggy. As soon as I came out the airport, it was like 90 degrees there.
Oh, no.
And
That's the pits.
it's been really hot here. Yeah, pun intended. We got you.
I got dad jokes for days.
No, it was good. Here's DJ Carter Hollinger for 3.
Okay, looks like
This fan on my table feels good.
Elite is trying to create
Can't
some
have this.
distance here. We'll see what Taj and company has.
Caleb Nelson out to Taj. Taj for 3, no good. And Loew Ballerz come away with the offensive rebound. Adam Clyde to the hole. Oh, jam doesn't go.
He tried it. He tried
It
it.
looked nice. You seem a little flashy dashy. Oh, and look at this lead. This is the largest lead of the game. An 8-point lead, 45-37. And Quincy Farabee, 3, no good. You seem another rebound. Had knocked away by Clyde momentarily, but Rutherford picks it up. Brings it back for Elite.
Elite could really make some distance here if they could get a bucket.
This is a big turnaround here. The seam floater goes in.
Beautiful.
And that does give them a 10-point lead, 47-37 with 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Quincy Farabee's got to go to the basket and take control. And he draws the foul. He'll be at the line shooting 2.
That's a great take there. You fall behind, nothing's dropping, take it to the rim, get the whistle, but that clock is still running, so you got to make these shots.
And Leaky, if you're still watching your friend Q, when do you start playing over there? Do you have practice for a while? You can put it in the notes. I can't read it, but I'll have Mateo read it. He's my secretary. As I call any passenger in my car, they're my secretary.
Just don't
My
make me
daughter's
type.
my secretary.
Just don't make me type.
You know, well,
Dyslexic.
you can type in the chat. I can't even see those little words. I had to like stream in like, oh, and I saw leak. I saw leak.
We're making it happen by any means necessary.
But I'm just curious. We can tell people out there. My baby's a veteran now. He was a rookie. He left last August. And me and him were both scared. I was scared. I was scared for him to go overseas last year. And he did good. He actually got trophies and stuff like that. He got some shoes too. I don't know. But
Shoes are always
But he
nice.
switched teams and he's now in Germany. And I'm scared to fly over water. I've never been out of the country before. So, but I love looking at everybody's pictures and videos when all these guys go overseas. So.
Does Chula Vista count as another country?
No, I actually went to elementary school in Chula Vista.
Okay.
We had a good PE school. We had Olympics and flag football. I was actually captain of the flag football team, 5th grade. The boys nominated me. That was a long time ago. And now they finally making it big for women. But I didn't get to have all that. It's just my lunchtime organized flag football team. I'm old. Here's your seam. Right hand off the glass, tipped in by Skylar Spencer.
We're up
And
to
look at
11. We're up
this.
to
Oh
11.
my goodness. Wow. Susko, no good. Rim is just not friendly.
Defense and rebounding. If you could do those two things, the points will eventually come. And looks like that's what Elite's doing right now.
Look, Loew was playing such great defense. Remember I was telling you, everybody, that there was like 2 black jerseys everywhere Elite Ballers went, but look at Rutherford puts it in easily
Big
against
Tommy
Patrick
boy.
Grenade.
Muscling his way.
And with the left hand too.
This is just old school basketball here for Elite. Just
It's
grinding
beautiful
it out.
basketball. Yep. Fundamentals. Here's Sesko up close, no good. And Rutherford the rebound. Just can't stop him.
It's tough. It's tough to muscle your way down in there, and you got these two big bodies. You could get the look, but it's tough to finish that shot.
Taj on Yassim. Yassim gets separation. Finds Patrick Renane in his face. He doesn't get that to go, but guess who's underneath and there for the putback? Tommy
It helps to have him to shoot. And look
oh,
at that.
they lost the ball. Turnover. That you can't come back if you turn the ball over. You got to get a defensive stop and the basket on the offensive end. Caleb Nelson off the ground into Taj. Hands. Taj to the hole. Has that slapped by DJ. Carter Hollinger committing the foul. That'll put Taj at the line, shooting 2.
Sky tried to take it to Taj. Taj ripped him. Went all the way down. Got the foul call. I don't know about that. It looked like a lot of ball to me. 30 seconds left in this third quarter, Holly. Yeah,
15-point lead, though, for the lead. Taj needs to cut down this 15-point lead. And he does, makes it 14. But gosh, going into one quarter,
this
and
next
a quarter with
big.
a running clock and stuff, that's hard to come back from. That's what happened to NLYS the other day.
You do not want
sadly
this crooked letter going into the fourth quarter. You need that 40.
Yeah,
like
and Brian, Coach Brian for Elite Ballers over there, every year he's like, oh, my international players, they left. We didn't have my guys because they leave at the end of the season. Well, but NLYS they just dominated. Well, they didn't even get to play NLYS last year. They got knocked out in the semis, I told you, 2023 and 2022. But he's got no excuses. I don't know who he's going to have, if everybody's still going to be here that's here today on Thursday. But it looks like they are trying to be here for him because Skylar Spencer's here from overseas. Darion Tolliver's here. And he's got Rutherford. So he's got Rutherford and Spencer, his two main guys that he really loves over there. That he always says that, they're gone.
Oh, you could see it. After their opening playoff game, Holly, they took a group photo. They're on the court. I mean, just the camaraderie of these guys that, they get to play with each other only so often. But when you spend all summer together, every Sunday, every Thursday, down here in the same gym, they've got them bought in. They're dedicated. They want to win this thing. And they got a big lead here. The end of the third quarter here now, coming into the fourth. They let the clock run out, so we're going to get that last free throw coming up once we resume action. But
yeah, I'm just saying they have to win this time.
Yes.
Brian can't use that as an excuse when he's got his two guys. I mean, it is a totally different team. There is no Cody Pruitt today. Ben Ockoten hasn't played this year for them. A great star from Point Loma Nazarene.
So tell me, Holly, because last week we saw Valley Farm, a completely loaded team. What do you think was the issue there? Why they lost?
I really
was it overconfidence, do you think?
I really don't know. I really can't tell you.
Because now that they're out,
I know HIT plays with a lot of heart. HIT was a really fun team to watch last year. I was on the sidelines. A couple of their players had actually personally asked me to shoot pictures and video for them. So I became close with that team. Rooting for them because they were the underdog. You see him with the basket there. Got easily to the hole. No defense on that play. And they have a 15-point lead again. Taj drops it in. They have a lot of heart on that team. They are small guys. They're underdogs. They don't have any big, huge names at all.
Yeah.
They don't even have, a great coach. No offense. I'm not saying ability-wise or smartness. I'm just saying.
Oh, you said it.
Well, I didn't mean that's not what I was saying.
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Here we go.
So we'll have to see. Are they going to get their butts kicked in this next game after this? Or are they going to have that heart and determination again? Because they knocked off a really good Valley Farm team. They had Matt Bradley, Miles Bird, who's currently on the Aztecs team.
Watson put up like over 40 points in that game. He put the team. Yeah. I mean, everybody was playing. It wasn't just him, but Yassine.
Travis Snyder came up.
He's getting
really
down
big
in the middle
game.
of the lane, Yassine. He's getting what he wants.
All right, Quincy, let's go to work. Taj, Caleb Nelson. I really thought Loew Ballerz was going to win this at the beginning of this game. Sesko for 3.
All right, they're showing
That's
a
lead
pulse.
at 12, 10 and a half minutes to go.
They're showing a pulse, Holly, but it's running clock, 10:30, still a lot of time.
Well, they got to get defensive stops here and get the production at the offensive end. It's the only way to come back. And they got to do it quickly. Here's DJ Carter Hollinger has it knocked away by Taj, who had a great game, and they made the defensive stop here. Here they go. They can get another 3 right here. They're back in business. Come on, Q, take it to the hole. Oh, the floater. That was so beautiful, Quincy.
What a take.
Quincy Farabee cuts the lead to 10 just like that. It was just 15 a second ago. And that forces a timeout on the floor for Brian and the Elite Ballers. He's like, yep, I've seen enough.
As great as Yassine has been playing, he looks a little fatigued there because Q left him in the dust, went around the corner
he's not
and
fatigued.
laid it up with ease.
He just made a basket. Yassine made a basket at the other end. That's just Q. That's what Q does. That's what Q does to people. He does that to everybody.
Well, he's been doing it. He's going to need to do a little bit more. Down 10, under 10 minutes left, down 10. Definitely not impossible. They could do this. Will they do it?
We'll have to see. We got 9:56 left in the game to find out. We will know in 10 minutes which team will be still standing. And, I mean, it's probably going to be the Elite Ballers in the white jerseys just because the time is not on their side. You can't really come back in this type of a format with this little time. But
anything is
they
possible.
got those 2 baskets really quickly.
Did you not learn from Kevin Garnett? Anything is possible.
I think God said that first in the Bible.
Almost an air pass there. 13 on the shot clock.
Oh, my. That was high up in the air. I thought that drop was going to go in. Skylar Spencer with the putback.
That's the luxury you have with these big men. You can pull up
it's
those
just hard because
players.
it's usually Skylar Spencer. And when you have Tommy Rutherford and Skylar Spencer, you got to guard both of them down low.
It's a strong duo.
Crazy. That's hard. It's a hard task. It's harder than you keep typing for me.
Great ball movement there. Got the foul. The clock's still running, but they're playing aggressive. I like it. You guys make sure you're stay
This
tuned.
clock is just ticking and ticking, though, against Loew Ballerz. It's just, you can't control it. 9 minutes now, only down by 11.
You guys
with
make
that
sure you
free
stay
throw.
tuned. The next game immediately after this, UTG against Team Hit, the other half of our semifinal doubleheader.
And I said dog hours earlier, didn't I? I really did.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I don't know what's wrong with me.
They played strong.
I knew
They played
something was
strong.
wrong when
It
I was
really
talking
good to see
about Malik
Wayne.
Parsons and not being here for his UTG team, and I was like, wait a minute. I said dog hours. They've never been in the chip game.
you get a mulligan, Holly. You get a mulligan.
The UTG finally in the semis.
Y'all seen backing down Q. Couldn't get it to go. He had the right
Here's
idea.
Sesko coming back the other way. Down 10 with the ball. Pull up for 3, man. You got to knock these points down. Come on, Patrick. Patrick with the hook shot.
Okay.
Little cream of Abdul-Jabbar-ish. Ish, I said. Ish.
Down by 8, Holly. Down by 8.
Oh, he wanted that fadeaway, but he got the floater instead with the right hand.
Nice little step back fake.
Puts him back up by 10. Taj got bumped by DJ. No whistle, but he got a whistle now. Makeup call, probably.
A little out of control there, but he got it down to where he wanted it to.
He'll be at the line shooting too. He's just sad that this clock doesn't stop for them. That would help them tremendously if the clock stopped on free throws, but it does not.
That's the beauty of the Swish. Fast-paced action. You don't want to have ball stoppages. Keep playing.
Yeah, but they need it. Cuts it to 9. One more free throw coming. And he gets a second to go. So clutch for Taj. Cuts lead to 8 with 7:08 left here in the game. Winner moves on to the championship game on Sunday. Skylar into Yassine. Yassine being guarded by Quincy. Quincy can't get up and block. Whatever you got. And that's short. Quincy to rebound. Quincy coming back a 1-on-2. Quincy, beautiful. I knew that was going in way before he let go.
Just flew by everybody. I'm
but
telling
he
you.
looks like he's in an awkward spot. It doesn't look like he's going to go. I just know what he does and how he gets that. But he
And
was in the middle of the lane going to the right, and then he shoots it left.
And
off
it's
his
not
hand.
falling for Yassine again now. Right
Quincy
now.
up high for the rebound, but couldn't control it. Rutherford got it over the back. Man, Quincy just smiling, man. He got up high for the rebound, just couldn't control it on the way down. Tommy was there. Tommy drew the foul. Tommy's at the line.
Big free throws here, down 6 for Loew Ballerz. Elite trying to keep them at bay.
And Rutherford with the miss.
Just under 6 minutes, Holly. This is when you gotta have
6
that.
minutes, Dougie Fresh.
You gotta have that extra gear.
Song.
Yeah. The show. We are here live from the Hive.
Show. Did you know about that impression? The show.
Holly,
I heard that pun. I'm probably the only one that got that pun.
What do you take this for, Holly? I remember listening to that song with my big brothers.
That was great. That was a great segue. That was like
don't make me
that was
beatbox,
flawless.
Holly.
Nobody else probably even knew that but me.
Oh, we are here live.
And Coach Thompson over there. Coach Thompson, older than me.
Yeah.
Coach Thompson, if he plays this back, I'll give Coach T a shout out. You know Coach T. Are you a San Diego native?
I am born and raised San Diego.
You are? Okay. Me too. But Coach Thompson over there has been around for decades. He used to help my fellow when I was playing at Mesa College and San Diego City College. Well, this is at Mesa though.
Yeah.
He used to help those guys. He would literally help guys off the court.
Very cool.
There were friends of mine, homies of mine that just they didn't have a place to live, they didn't have food, whatever.
Awesome.
He has been around for a long time. He was a Madison coach when I went to Madison High School.
Yeah. That's what you love to hear.
Many years ago.
Love it.
And he's just everywhere now. I don't even know what he does.
Here we go. Second free throw. Got it to go.
Tommy Rutherford got the second.
Keeping them at bay, 7 points here.
Oh, it's 7 only? How is it 7? I didn't even know it was 7. Did they give the points to the wrong team or something? I just don't even know that they cut it to 7.
Let's see.
Here's Caleb, can cut it to 4 with a 3. He's hit a couple already. Had a few the other day. Taj's going to let it go for 3. No good. No, they got to fight harder. Sesko Brock just kind of let them get that rebound. You got to fight harder than that when you're down by 7 with only 5.5 minutes to go. I didn't feel like they gave enough effort for that rebound right there.
Now, Loew,
they need every possession they could get. Here's Quincy. Oh, draws the foul though.
I was going to say, Holly, Loew definitely has a shorter bench, right? They don't have as deep of a bench clearly as Elite. I mean, Elite's got a whole other 5 sitting on the bench.
Weren't they the team that only had 5 players the other day, if my memory serves me right? Didn't Loew only have 5 the other day?
Absolutely.
They won with only 5 players the whole entire game against the back-to-back champs.
Is that what you're saying, Holly? No excuses, put up or
no
shut up?
No excuses, produce, something like that. That's the Drew League motto.
Okay.
No excuses, just produce. And Quincy Fairby produced a rebound while you were talking, and it's still 7 points down. How is that? How's it 7? I don't know if they're doing this.
The refs are talking it over. They went to the scores table. Looks like they're going to have a little bit of a meeting here.
But why is it 7 points?
Do we got eyes inside of this ref meeting? No, I think they're all looking at the team. But listen, under 5 minutes, down 7. They're going to clear this up, hopefully, see what the score is. Yeah, I mean, you got to give it your all. I hear what you're saying. It's been a long summer. So let's see what they got in the tank, because everything is on the line. The championship trip is on the line this Sunday at Swish down here at Lincoln. The championship game, you guys want to make sure you are down here. Who's going to punch their ticket?
You know what they give that they just started doing last year? They gave away a really beautiful championship T-shirt to the winning team. I wanted one really bad. I felt like I was part of that NLYS team last year. I was on their side, but I didn't get one. I like free T-shirts. I'm a PA announcer too locally for Grossmont High School.
You're hating because you didn't get a T-shirt.
No, but Grossmont High School was really nice and gave me a T-shirt this year, and it was really nice. No, I was. How they found me, how they got me. They kind of stole me away from Bonita Vista. So I was a Bonita Vista
I'll make you
a PA announcer for a couple of years. You're going to make me one? I need a hat. Don't you know I like hats? Everybody knows I like hats.
Sons of Montezuma.
Oh, but I don't like skeletons.
Well,
your hat has skeletons. I don't like
not everybody
scary.
likes Sons of Montezuma.
I don't. I like Sons of Montezuma. I don't like skeletons. They're scary. Yeah.
We all have them. They're not scary. We all have them.
I got one inside of me, right? Just bones inside me.
I'm not
Dry
trying to see them. Okay. Okay, 4.5 minutes in clowning. 5-point game. We're losing it. It's the
Oh my
semifinal
goodness,
matchup.
it's a
It's been
5-point
a long
lead only.
summer.
They cut it to 5.
Just
Hey,
the semifinals.
Quincy Fairby cut it to 5. My oh my. And DJ Carter Hollinger is at the line. And he misses. Oh, this is going Loew Ballerz' way. Look at this.
Can we get
this-
can we get Fiend Cam going? Can we get a Fiend
Studs
Cam?
is
We need
back
a,
from
we got-
vacation. They didn't have their main coach the other day either, and they won with only 5 guys. They upset big time.
Holly, the view that the fans are watching right now is Fiend Cam. He is recording underneath the basket. He is
Fiend
doing
Cam?
such a fantastic job as a cameraman. He's
Bean
part of
Cam
our-
on the baseline.
Yeah, our podcast crew.
Shout out to him. Yo, Sesko driving the lane with authority. Yo, put it in. He heard me. He must have heard me say he didn't give effort on going after that loose ball.
And that
He-
shot
he
was
gave
provided by
effort.
Kevin. Kevin combos with Kevin.
That was all effort by Brock Sesko to cut the Elite Ballers lead to 4. What was it, 15?
It's getting close.
It was 15 before, right?
Oh.
Cut down to 4. 63-59
Don't remind
with
me.
only 3:15 left. Here's Yassin. He's going to draw the foul. Didn't get the ball to go, but he'll be at the line shooting 2.
Big free throws here, Holly. Down 4 are the Loew Ballers. Yasin is
Quincy giving a horrible, disgusting look to the refs, like, come on now, really.
Yasin was having his way all game long until this fourth quarter. Let's see if he can make up for it a little bit with some freebies.
We're under 3 minutes.
Got the first one. Back to a 5-point lead.
Still a 2-possession game now.
The clock is moving, as Andrew was telling
It
me
is. I
in
don't
my
like
production
it. I
gear.
don't like it when it's moving. Oh.
Shout out to Andrew right now, running the director and the producer.
Not
He's
that I'm
wearing a
going
lot of
against
hats.
you, Brian. I'm just like, I like a good game. And Adam Cly driving.
Oh,
As
bodied and
tapped
blocked.
away by Rutherford. You didn't see a foul on that play? There was no foul.
Bodied and blocked.
Whoa, look at y'all seeing. Just sidestep cute.
Took a spill. He's slow to get up, but the ball and the game continues to move. Play
A
on.
little shake and bake on Quincy.
7 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to have to shoot it very soon.
See, baseline corner, no good. Rutherford, big rebound, surrounded by
Smart
Sesko.
play.
Caleb
Smart play
Nelson
to bring
brought it
that
out. TJ Carter Hollinger got a nice screen by Rutherford. You see him from the free throw line off the glass, no good, but he draws the foul. He'll be back at the line shooting too. So he's kind of mastered that little draw the foul, go to the line thing.
Now we're past the 2-minute mark to where the clock does stop at 1:45. He got fouled. Oh, Elite Ballers just dominating on the glass, Holly.
Yeah.
Keeping multiple possessions alive, and they are they're gonna try to choke this game. and
Unfortunately,
suffocate it.
though, it'll be a 3-possession game if he makes one of these. So
See, now you can start to foul, though. If you're the Loew Ballers, you can start to foul, maybe stop the clock, get some possessions, but it's only a 2-possession game. Can he make it a 3 with these free throws?
yeah,
Calling it. Yeah.
it's a song. You didn't get it? It's a song. I got
You
your
gotta sing it.
pun. You
gotta
didn't.
sing
You
it.
got mine. Y'all see. Let's see. We're not bored. We're just having fun. I'm having more fun than I thought. I was really sad NLYS wasn't here. I really am.
You got a great crowd down here. They're mopping up the court. Fiend. I hope Fiend got all that action of them mopping up the court.
And he gets the first free throw to go, makes it a 7-point game. 3 possessions behind our Loew Ballers with only 1 minute 45 seconds to go here. Quincy just waiting for his free throw. He wants to go to the basket. And Yasin makes the second.
Clutch
He finally
free
made
throws
both
there.
free throws. Yeah, he's usually good from the line, but he was 50-50 as the other trips down. And Elite up high as DJ Carter Hollinger saves the day for Elite.
They tried to get a
And
quick
probably
shot
gets
up.
him into the championship
and it
game
didn't
with that
fall.
rebound. It's a very important rebound.
I think you're right, Holly.
See him in circles.
He's dribbling. They're not trying to
8
foul.
seconds on the clock. They're taking this clock down. Ooh. That's yell dribbling right there. And it'll It'll be Loew Ballerz ball, but only a minute and 10 seconds, and they are down by 8. They did have like 5 or 7 points in a minute span earlier.
It's not impossible, Holly. It's not impossible. Improbable, yes, but they're gonna have to make something happen here. Got to get a quick bucket.
We're gonna find out. Here comes Quincy. Quincy can score whenever he wants to. He's gonna let it go for 3. Oh, no good. It just outside shot isn't going for him. But
Great
Caleb Nelson
rebound.
there for the dirty work and puts it in. So they're down by 6. It's a 2-possession game with still a minute. 59 seconds left to be exact. This is obviously
Gotta get a
we
steal.
all know.
Gotta get a
do
steal.
that. 1 minute.
Double
Quincy
team.
reach in there. Oh, he drops it into Spencer. Spencer to Rutherford, over to DJ Carter Hollinger, back to Rutherford.
They handled that
Tommy.
with ease.
The seam. Now the clock is down to 43 seconds, so 17 seconds already gone by now since they have this possession. Wasted time for Loew. They want to
Gotta
try
get a
to
shot
just-
up.
Oh no, Skylar the rebound. Get it, Quincy. Oh, okay. Out of bounds to Loew. Clock stopped.
Thank you, Tommy. Thank you.
29 seconds. It stops for Loew.
Big Tommy almost crashed into the board.
It's okay.
Excuse us for a little lag on the stream.
It's still 2-possession game though. This is doable. 25 seconds. Quincy going to the hole. Oh no, he needs the and one. That would have cut it in half.
I think that did it, Holly.
He
Nail in the
didn't get the
coffin.
basket or the foul on that play, Mateo.
Just could not.
And a 3-point play would have cut it in half. Wow. And look at who's at the line again. Yacina's living at the line tonight.
What a fantastic game this has been, guys. This has been a lot of fun. It looks like elite. Well, you got to make both these. You got to make one. You got to make one. Can't count them out yet. You got to make one.
If he missed this and Loew got the rebound, got a quick basket at the other end, and then got a steal and another basket, it's doable. And it's a tie game where we got overtime. But he didn't miss it. Yassine got the rebound. And it looks like Coach Brian and Loew Ballerz are going to move on to the championship game. Taj no good. Patrick Renane can't get the rebound and the putback either. He'll be at the line shooting 2. He did draw a foul.
Thank you, Angelica. Right now, our watchers, thank you, Angelica, for your super like, one of our supporters supporting the stream.
Angelica?
Gotta send a shout out.
And we got a 7-point deficit here for Patrick Renane. So he makes that, cuts it to 6. Now,
10 seconds,
you
Holly.
need to
10
try
seconds.
It's called
It's Reggie Miller in the
strategy.
house.
It's
It's
called
Reggie Miller in the
basketball.
house.
No, he can miss this and miss it, Patrick, and get a 3-pointer.
He missed it,
But
they
the
didn't get
rebound went to Spencer. But he didn't try to miss it. That's why. He should have put it off the backboard into the hands of Q. Ricocheted all the way to the 3-point line. Quincy could have put it in for 3. That would have been a 3-point game.
Stole
the inbound.
one right
See,
now,
then
Holly. You are
then
just
it would have been
living your
68 to
best life.
65. They still the inbounds, Pat, with 8 seconds or 5 seconds maybe would have been left. And they put the basket in a hole with another 3-pointer in the corner off the inbounds play.
I believe you.
It would have been a tie game. It would have been a tie game at 68-68. But it's not. The buzzer just went. It's a win for the Elite Ballers. They are moving on to the championship game, 68-62. They win by 6. My little imagination, it would have worked, Mateo.
I see.
But it
I
doesn't.
believe you. No, I don't. The Elite
And look
Ballers. I called them from the beginning
And
of
look
this
at
game.
these-
1 minute into this game, I predicted they were going to the championship, and look at them now. Look at me now. I got it right. Holly.
Elite Ballers won the game.
Congratulations to
They
the
did.
Elite Ballers.
They get the game. They are going to the championship game for the first time in a few years.
They are there. Hats off to them as we see Team UTG taking the court against Team Hit. We are going to be bringing you that second game live here on this stream. You don't have to close off this window. You don't have to change the channel. Stay right here for Sons of Montezuma live from the Hive as we see the Elite Ballers posting up, giving their coach pep talk. Now,
Semifinal win picture over there.
Holly, as we look at the bracket,
Elite Ballers, they're going to play on Sunday in the championship game against the next winner, UTG or Team Hit. Now, UTG, what I did notice today on Instagram is that Norman Powell, who played with UTG and helped contribute to the win with my
Bro, the
buddy
Clipper.
Malik Parsons out there. Both 20, 30 points a game every time he plays with UTG. He sponsors the team. He's
Is
from
he here today?
Lincoln High School. No.
Is he here today?
I don't think so because I saw him in Toronto.
Okay.
He posted video from Toronto. Now, that doesn't mean he's really in Toronto because I ain't there with him to see it.
So
But
we're gonna pass.
I
off-
think he's in Toronto based on a.
that's gonna be
something
a
like
tough one. That's gonna be a tough one.
So they do not have Norman Powell, I don't believe. So
Okay, well, you guys see it now. The bracket is here. We're going to take a quick break in the action. When we come back, we are going to have Bryant and Kevin on the call. We are going to have UTG against Team Hit, and we're going to find out who the Elite Ballers are going to be playing in the 2024 Swish League Championship this Sunday. You guys stay tuned. We'll be right back. Sons of Montezuma. See you in about 5 minutes.
I'm gonna get cameras right now, okay? Let's get in this position.
No,
I like room temperature better anyways. I'm here on the left side. Kevin, so you're here, Kevin's here. Right on the side.
Holly's gonna try to get some numbers, jerseys, names, stuff.
Need that.
Even if we get it to you a little late, let's try to do it. I'm gonna be communicating with the stat table to try to give you guys some stats, and I'll write them down for you.
I will relay any communication. You'll write it down. Bring it down. Back at it. One of us is going to walk. Yeah. Real fast. tall as hell. You want to switch? You want to switch seats? Like that. That's for $5. He's already taller than me.
Hey, my fault. My fault. Oh my God, that is loud.
Yeah, I only have this one working. This one doesn't work.
That side doesn't work.
Yeah.
All right. I was like, wow, this is loud. Holy shit.
A lot better.
How do you sound? I can hear you already.
I thought you were doing it with the sales.
I didn't know if he was gonna be here. Check. Wow. All right, we're professional. This is so much better. I don't have to be so close to the mic. You can hear me naturally like this.
I don't know if that's a hold.
I just feel a lot more comfortable holding it low key.
Oh, the mic was just like this? I could hope not.
Yo, Devin's got to be running late, bro. Devin's got to be running late. He said he was gonna be here.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Devin's got to be running late.
Devins.
Watson.
You were here Sunday?
Yeah, I was here Sunday. That game winner was crazy.
I wasn't here, but I'm gonna act like I was. I was just talking
I'm
about.
gonna act like I was.
I was just like, I'm gonna just talk about what I seen, and all I seen was the video.
Hey, bro, he didn't even know that shot was that far.
That's all I'm gonna say. How much time left on that clock? 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Shot.
Is this a roster? Oh, she's getting there right now?
Yeah, she only got just one number, and it's Dominic for 3. So I'm hoping she gets more numbers for team hit. I'm low key hoping she gets that 2-0 sweep.
Congratulations. Your Super Bowl.
Hey man, honest, that walk-off win was fun as fuck actually.
We'll have the court in the backdrop.
Let's go. You have the walkie or the walkie? They're not connected. Andrew. Walkie? Walkie.
I tried to listen to them, and it was just so loud. It was so loud.
Devin's here. He's like, Devin's here.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, use it so you can hear Andrew.
Parsons
And then he can tell you something.
Nah, he flew back to overseas.
I don't know how it sounds.
So he's not here though.
Yeah.
Norman
And Norman Powell's not here either. So they're down to that. UTG, because Norman Powell's not here. I thought he was going to be here because it's playoffs. And Malik Parsons, they're going to go back overseas on a Tuesday.
Technically, I don't think he was supposed to play last week.
Hell no, because you got to play.
It was too late.
You got to play a regular season game to play.
year. We gon' give them what they came for. We gon' take it up from last year. Shoot 'em a shot, boy, I'm long range. Me and the team on the same page. Stayed down, never switched up. Only thing changed was
All right, everybody. Welcome back to the 2024 Swish League. It's Mateo San Diego with SD Sports Team from Sons of Montezuma. We want to thank you guys for joining the stream. The second game in our semifinal doubleheader. Fiend, we saw Elite Ballers punch their ticket behind Skylar Spencer here and Tommy Rutherford to the championship game. What'd you think of that game, man?
And Elite Ballers were dominant inside, and Loew Ballerz were missing their big guy from the quarterfinal game, Thor Majak, the freshman from SDSU. They really could have used him today. I thought that Elite Ballers just handled them inside, and that was the difference in the game.
Well, up next, we got UTG, and we got Team Hit. We're going to pass things over to Kevin and Bryant on the call. Let's get this thing going, guys. Stay tuned. More action for you. Guys, take it away.
Thank you very much, Mateo. And we are here at Lincoln High School for the second of two semifinals today. I'm Brian Thursby. This is Kevin Sandoval. We got Team Hit. We got Understand the Grind. And Kevin, how are we feeling?
Nervous. 2 games left. This is the last semifinal game. Nobody expected this matchup.
Nobody expected this matchup at all. For those who did miss it, on Sunday, Team Hit and Valley Farms went to overtime. Team Hit started out the game with a 20-point lead, and then Valley Farms in the second half exploded in the third quarter to take the lead. And then they just had a couple sloppy turnovers to end the game, went to overtime, and Devin Watson, former San Diego State Aztec, hit a game winner from the logo, banked it in. Talked to him after the game. He didn't even know it was that far, Kevin. He didn't even know it was that far.
That's just all adrenaline. I mean, he said he was too tired to go off the pick and roll, and he just shot it. You know, as a player, I'm already knowing that feeling. So once you're in the zone, all you just see is the rim, and that's all you need to see.
Yeah, he saw a large rim when he shot that shot. Now, UTG, little news, they are missing Malik Parsons, their top scorer from this season. He had to fly back overseas. He's not here today. Norman Powell, who, if you watched last week, was in the quarterfinal game. He is not here. So UTG is down a couple men today. Curious to see if Team Hit can pull off the upset. I don't even know if it's an upset, honestly.
Well, when you talk about March Madness and you want to talk about Cinderella's, Team Hit is definitely the definition of that. I am familiar with more about UTG. You know, they have the home court advantage. They played in this gym ever since they were in high school. Not too familiar with Team Hit, but I'm excited to see what they have in store for us tonight.
Team Hit today, Devin Watson. If you guys did watch the interview for Sons of Montezuma, he is highly confident that he is able to lead this team back to a championship game. He believes that he can do it. I believe he can do it, but I also believe that UTG can withstand home court and go to a championship game this year.
Yeah, let's talk about a game previous. Elite Ballers, Skylar Spencer was undeniable in the paint today. They couldn't get him off the boards. Just an exciting matchup to see who can stop Skylar. That's really what it is.
Yeah, and Team Hit, they don't really have a bunch of size, but they do have the guard play to take on Elite Ballers. Now, Loew Ballerz were missing David Majek, incoming freshman for San Diego State, 7-footer. Last week, he did a really good job on the boards, really good job defensively. They only had 5 men, and he did a really good job playing defense without fouling, especially against a tough opponent last week in LYS.
They definitely could have used him tonight, for sure.
Definitely could have used him tonight. Skylar Spencer, great game. Tommy Rutherford, our player of the game last week that we interviewed, great game. We are kicking it off here. The buzzers are sounding. The music's about to get cut by the DJ. If you guys cannot hear it in the background, it's a very old school song, Kevin. This is way before my time.
Yep, crisscross make you jump.
Still love this song.
A lot of viewers know what I'm talking about, right?
Love this song, though. Yeah, our parents are old. Can't wait. Team Hit starting lineup. We got Devin Watson, Travis Snyder, Give Love, Eric Pierce. I can't read this handwriting. Sorry, my handwriting's terrible. Christian I'm not gonna. I can't read that last name. I hate my handwriting sometimes. You
Give
know
the
what I mean?
initial. When in doubt, just give the initial.
Christian L. Christian L. We got Team UTG on the floor. We will get you lineups and names in a minute for them get their starting lineup. But I am pumped for this semifinal game, Kevin.
Let's get a score prediction. Score prediction.
Score prediction. I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think it's going to be 90 to like 85.
Okay. I'm gonna go low scoring.
85.
It's gonna be a nice little hard fought game. I'll go UTG 68, team hit 56.
Christian and one to start the game off. Baseline. What a great take. And one to start the game off. Christian L. What a great take. What a way to start off the game for Team Hit.
Big Chris off the baseline. You know, my coach back in the day used to say, just grip it and rip it. Rip it through. Go punch it.
My coach used to say use the baseline as a second defender, but they didn't do that. He converts the and one. Great way to start off the game for Team Hit. Let's see if that momentum kick starts it for them. Here we go, coming down the court. What a great take. Misses the layup. Rebound, Eric Pierce. Eric Pierce going on the fast break. See if they can get some pick and roll action here. Devin Watson calling for the ball. Get it down to the paint. Travis Snyder. Curious what Team Hit does here. See how
two-man game right here.
little two-man game action, pick and roll. Step back, short, rebounded by Team UTG. Step back with just a big short by Eric Pierce. Going down the lane. Great layup finish by Team UTG there.
Way to go downhill.
Great job being aggressive. Over to Eric Pierce. Eric Pierce kicks it. We got Keav Love from three. Bang out. 3-ball, 6-2 Team Hit comes out.
Give me three of them.
First 2 minutes. Take a 4-point lead. Here we go. Dominic McGuire. Dominic, pull up, 3, off. Rebounded here on a fast break. Let's see what you got for me, Eric. Nice little finesse finish. Great strong finish there by Eric Pierce. Pull up, 3, bang out. Great shot. Great job by Dom getting it up the court.
I used to
Great
train
response.
with EA. He taught me that pull-up jumper numerous amount of times over the summer. Good block.
Hey, great block there. Really great block there by Team UTG. Down the floor.
Nope.
No lob. Goes up for the layup. Finishes it. Gets it down. Great job by UTG to get a turnover and turn it into some points.
Notice all the possessions Team Hit has had. This is the first possession that Devin Watson has touched the ball.
And
First
Devin
shot.
Watson does a step back 3. In and out. I expect to see Devin Watson shoot a couple of those. Devin Watson got a little bit of a size mismatch down low. Fouls him. Victor Dean draws the foul.
He's still getting warm.
Devin Watson still getting warm. I think his team was punishing him the first 2 minutes for showing up late and not giving him the ball.
I think he's allowing his teammates to get whatever their shots off first, and then when it's Devin Watson time,
He's gonna
see
turn that on. Here we go, down to Josh Smith. Josh Smith backing him down, getting doubled. See if he kicks it out. Off Team Hit.
It's a good trap right there.
Yeah, it's a great
That's a
trap.
dead
Great
zone.
double team. Gotta force their bigs to read the double. Drops it down low to Victor Dean. Gets stolen. Eric on the fast break. Layup, miss. Rebound Team UTG. Kicks it out. Bad pass. Oh, Devin's got to get that. Cross-court pass. D. Elon. 3!
He had to make up for that. He should have shot the first
2
one.
threes to start the game off for D. Elon. 6 points to start it off. We go Eric Pierce running the point guard. Devin Watson calls for a screen. Elon, defense on D. Watson. Watson attacking the rim. No foul call. Misses it on the fast break. Here we go. Josh Smith attacking the basket. Josh Smith attacking. Lay it up. Tie. UTG. Got 12-8 UTG Team Hit. UTG going a little bit of a run here. A little bit of ball movement. Eric Pierce from 3 lines it up. Misses it. Rebound. Dom, that's a big man taking it down the court. Dom kicks it out. Tyree Robinson for 3. Bang! Tyree Robinson. Timeout. Team Hit. UTG goes on. It looked like a 10-0 run. My fault. That was a 9-0 run for Team UTG in about 2.5 minutes.
Fast-paced game. That's to UTG's advantage. They like to get up and down the court, play sort of like a freestyle type of basketball. Team Hit just got to get back in transition to contain it.
Yeah, Team Hit's got to get back in transition. They're a little slow getting back. Got to secure the boards as well. Try and get some offensive rebounds, get some second chance opportunities. They really got to limit Team UTG in transition. They're a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger than them, a little bit quicker. Let's see what they can do here coming out of this timeout. I thought they called the timeout a little late, honestly. 6-point deficit probably would have called it.
Better late than never.
Better late than never. Yeah, that's a lot of coaches saying when the team's going like a 12-0 run, they wait to call a timeout. All right, Team Hit inbounds Devin Watson. Devin calls for a screen.
What's the call?
I don't know what
Time
the
did
call
not
was.
start, I think.
Time did not start. That's what it was. Time. We got a time clock issue. Got a clock issue. All right, side out of bounds. Side out of bounds here for Travis Snyder inbounding it. What's your keys for Team UTG to pull this one out?
Take smart shots. Don't force nothing. Play it simple. Simple basketball is what is going to – don't overcomplicate things.
Could not agree more. I could not agree more. Devin Watson, great pass to Snyder.
Something like that.
Snyder, what a great pass by Watson. I thought that was an and one. It looked like he might have got slapped. Great finish by Snyder through the contact.
It's
great
semifinals,
pass.
so you're letting them play a lot more physical. Than
Yeah, a lot more physical. Watt got a little bit of a size miss. Misses the gimme. Rebound. Victor Dean, great rebound. Kicks it out. DE line. Looks like he might be calling for an ISO. No, gets a screen here from Dominic. Elon pulls up from deep. Just short. Ooh, called a foul on the putback attempt there by Victor Dean. Called the foul.
That was a heat check by EA.
That was definitely
Two previous before that shot.
Definitely a heat check. Great job. Great job there by Victor Dean to attack the boards, get the offensive rebound. No free throws. It looked like he was going back up with it, but no free throws. Side out of bounds. Gets it to DE line. Elon gets a screen. Elon attacking the basket. Kicks it to the corner. Victor Dean from three. Long. Misses it. Devin Watson coming in transition here. Team Hit. Watson attacking the basket. Gets blocked. Great block there by Joshua Smith. Joshua Smith with a nice little move. Oh, attacking. Kicks it to the corner. Step back. Oh, looks like it's a turnover. Dean kicks it. Dom. Straight away three. Miss. Rebound. Eric Pierce. Here we go in transition for Team Hit. This is a little too fast for them, honestly.
Good back door.
Oh, great back door. Great pass. Christian. Eric Pierce to Christian. Great pass. Looking back door. Dominic running a little point guard here. Gets a screen. Switch. Kicks it out from three. Tyree Robinson. Short. Rebound. Kiev. Love trying to make a little love one-on-one. Attacks the basket. Gets fouled. Going to the free throw line for two. That was a nice little move there by Kiev Love.
I know you asked me what were the keys for Team UTG, but I'm going to say the keys for both teams is definitely just keep it simple. And Team Hit is doing an excellent job of executing their offense. They're playing simple, cutting back door at the right time, moving the ball around, getting to the basket, making the refs force their whistle.
Yeah, Team Hit's doing a great job offensively. Now, defensively, they got to improve a little bit. They got to be a little bit more active. First free throw down here by Kiev. Second free throw is good. We got a tie game here, 14-14. Looks like it might be a low-scoring game, like you said earlier.
That timeout was definitely needed. Back at a tie game.
Back at a tie game. Got a quick little 5-0 run. Victor Dean here. Dean attacking the basket. Dean attacking. Finishes it. Lays it in.
It's a great take.
Great take by Victor. Lost the ball a little bit. Pierce, step back three, short. Misses it. Dom, down court to Victor. Victor lays it in. Great job by Dominic finding Victor Dean on the fast break. Great finish. Team Hit's got to get back on defense there, Kevin.
Dom led him to the basket, didn't pass the ball behind him. All he needed to do was a quick 1-2. That's a tough shot.
Pretty little turnaround jumper for Keov Love. Keov Love's got a hard defensive task here facing Elon. Elon kicks it out to Dominic to the corner.
Spacing it out.
Good job spacing here. Joshua attacking. Joshua to the basket. Great take. Got to be some better defense there from Christian.
Quick first step. One
really
jab and go.
Step. Watson wants the ball. Devin gets it. He's going to shoot this. Yes, sir. Oh, that looked good from my angle. Wow. My fault, Devin.
I don't know what they were doing with the Devin Watson so early into the game. Like I said, any great shooter such as Devin just needs to see one go in.
Once he sees one go in, there's no telling how many points he'll score. Devin Watson subbing out a little bit with 3 minutes here left in the first quarter. Get him a little break. Team hit side out of bounds here to Keov Love. Keov Love attacking. Crossover. Pull up. 3. Short. Rebounded. Tyler McGuire. It's good. Great putback. I said Tyler McGuire. Travis Snyder. That is really bad. Wow. My fault, Travis.
Offensive rebounds, second chance points is what's going to help Team Hit survive against UTG. They're very aggressive on the glass, so if they could contain UTG on rebounds, it should be a tight one today.
Definitely should be a tight one. Way better defense there by Christian. I don't think that foul's on him. I think they're going to call a foul on Keov Love there. Way better defense there by Christian, getting his arms out. Looks like they just let Devin go to the sideline, get a quick breather, get some water. Josh Smith going to the line. 2 free throws. 2018 UTG up. It's a great game so far, Kevin. Great game so far.
Very competitive from both teams. Both with a chip on their shoulder. Team Hit trying to show that last Sunday was not a fluke and they belong in the championship game. And Team UTG trying to tell them that, no, this is our home court. We're going to win the championship this Sunday.
Josh Smith. I said Josh Smith. Hits 1 or 2 free throws. Misses the second one. Here we go. Christian tries to go underneath. Gets it stolen by Dominic. Dominic on the fast break here. Attacking the basket. Spin move. Great finish by Dominic. That's great defense without fouling by Travis Snyder. That's just better offense.
Former NBA player.
Dominic McGuire. Eric Pierce going ISO here. Yes, Dom. Step back. 3. Eric misses it long. Rebounded here by Victor Dean. Victor Dean going down court. Victor Dean. ISO. Great defense. That is great defense there by Benji. They call it defensive 3 seconds in the key.
Mind you,
by Christian.
It's a bigger key, so you can't help as much as you would in a collegiate or high school game. These are pro rules.
Paint is a lot bigger. We've seen a lot of defensive 3 seconds here in the Swish Pro-Am.
And it's normal. It's adjustment. I mean, not everybody's a pro in this league, but, you know, we try to advance everybody's games here.
Definitely a massive adjustment, especially when the paint gets to probably about 3 feet bigger.
We always taught 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Every single time. Gets the ball here. Darion attacking the basket.
Good dime.
Stops it off to Joshua. Foul called. What a great pass there by Darion. Joshua almost finishes the N1, but he goes to the line for 2. Team UTG doing a great job. And it looks like they're going to be sending the players to the benches as the quarter will end here while Joshua shoots 2. Joshua Smith hits the first of 2, making it a 7-point game with the ability to make it an 8-point game here at the end of the first quarter for Team UTG. Second free throw up and good. 26-18, Team UTG, team hit. Really great first quarter, Kevin. Really great first quarter. What stands out to you about that first quarter?
UTG had the first punch, and Team Hit had to lock in and had to readjust, got on their low run after that timeout, tied the game up, and ever since then, UTG punched back. It's a nice little boxing fight today.
Yeah, we got a heavyweight fight today. Team Hit, Team UTG. For those of you that did miss it earlier today, if you are just tuning into the stream for the first semifinal game, Loew Ballerz versus Elite Ballerz. Elite Ballerz took it 68-62 on the backs of Skylar Spencer and Tommy Rutherford. Loew Ballerz missing 7-footer David Majek, not here today, but they did have Taj DeGrover. How did Taj look to you, Kevin?
Taj looked good. It's only so much you can do when you only have one sub on the court. But like he told me after the game, I can only do so much. And I was like, hey, we don't blame you. You did your thing.
Taj definitely did his thing. Absolutely excited to see his development at San Diego State this offseason, along with David Majek. Back here, second quarter action. Team UTG with the ball. Got Darion on Devin Watson here. Kicks it to Dominic in a little bit of a pick and pop action here. Dominic, ISO. Dominic taking it, kicks it to the corner. Too tall. Unfortunately, Mr. Martin there, Clarence Martin, is not that tall to catch that ball.
Team UTG putting their youngins in the game.
Team Hit here, Devin Watson taking it down court. Curious to see if Devin has the ball in his hands a lot more than he did in the first quarter. Watson to Benji. Benji kicks it out here. We get a little screen action. Eric Pierce. Oh, great pass to the roll.
Good idea. Just great outside right there.
Clarence Martin taking it, kicks it to Dominic. Dominic attacking it, kicks it to the corner. Clarence going to get it here to Darion. Darion taking the screen. Darion pull up three. No good, off to the side. Kick it to Devin Watson. Devin Watson attacking the paint. Great pass over there to Christian. Great take by Christian. Great pass by Watson on the fast break. Curious why no foul call. Team UTG with a quick timeout.
Got to lock back in. What are we doing? Get back in transition. Stop the ball. Stop passing so carelessly. That's probably what's going on in that huddle. Team Hit. Like I said, both teams definitely got to play simple. You see one team do kind of a little too much, and the other team just do enough. Ends up being a score versus no score.
Yeah, Team UTG, they usually do a lot, both offensively and defensively. They play with a lot of effort, which when you play with a lot of effort, you're playing fast constantly, go, and you'll make some mistakes.
There's always this one quote by the legendary coach, John Wooden: you want to be fast, but don't rush. And a lot of players kind of don't get that until it's too late.
Yeah, a lot of players don't get that until it's too late. A lot of players, with their speed, they just want to be going 24/7, but you need to learn how to slow down, take a step back, look at what the defense is giving you, look at what the offense is giving you defensively as well. Team UTG out of the timeout. Darion running the point here. Going ISO against Benji. To the corner over to Victor Dean. Clearance. Martin attacking Watson. Takes it. Great finish there. Clearance. Martin attacking Devin Watson. Really seems like they're finding Devin Watson using the side of it. She kicks it to the corner. Benji misses long. Rebound, Joshua Smith.
Josh Smith
to Clarence Martin. Martin attacking the basket again. Tries to do a little reverse. Misses it. Watson gets the tip out. Rebound. Watson attacking the basket. Watson gets fouled. Gets the call. I thought he was going to get that for the and one. Just missed it. Great job by Devin Watson to attack the paint and catch UTG lacking yet again on the fast break.
It's time for him to get warm, get to the basket, get to the free throw line, see the ball go through the hoop. It's all the scorer wants to see, whether it's at the free throw line, a layup, behind the arc, mid-range.
Devin Watson misses the first of two. It is very rare that you will see him miss free throws. What a great free throw shooter he was at San Diego State and overseas as well. Second one goes down. Team Hit 21, UTG 28. 7-point game here. We got 9 minutes left here. 9 minutes and 24 seconds to be exact in the second quarter. Darion attacking Devin. Darion kicks it to the corner.
Space it out.
Trying to get some spacing. Victor going ISO here. Victor pull up mid-range. That's a great little bunny.
Victor Dean with 8 points.
Victor Dean having a great first half here. Devin Watson attacking the pick and roll. Watson kicks it. Eric Pierce to Christian. Goes in, rattles in and out, but goes in.
Shooter's roll.
Shooter's roll, shooter's touch, whatever you want to call it. Christian with a three. Dominic going a little ISO here. Dominic lays it off here to Joshua. Great finish by Joshua. Joshua's doing a great job of finishing at the basket right now, Kevin. Devin catching him lacking. What a great pass. Oh, and he gets fouled. Demo gets fouled. What a great pass by Devin Watson there. And yet again, Team UTG getting caught off guard in transition, Kevin.
First team to stop the transition is going to win the game. Mark my words. It's a transition battle. This is what both teams like to do.
This is what both teams like to do. Devin Watson especially likes to run fast. Always does. Demo at the line shooting too. This is the first one. Yeah, what a pass.
You want to know how you win games?
Hitting free throws.
You want to know how you lose games?
Missing free throws. Tell me about it. San Diego State fans know what I'm talking about. Demo, short, little knuckleball. He should be a pitcher. That knuckleball was nice.
EA bringing up the ball. He has 6 points on the night.
Those 2 threes early on, has not scored since. Kicks it out. Dominic attacking the ISO, pull up mid-range deep. Great shot by Dominic McGuire. Great shot there. That's a seasoned pro right there if I've ever seen one. Watson attacking the basket again. Watson, quick little floater. Great attack by Devin Watson, running where the foul call was. But Devin Watson catching him sleeping again. Joshua attacking the basket. Joshua, it is just a paint battle right now. Nobody's getting stops in the paint at this very moment.
Josh has such a quick first step.
And it's like you wouldn't expect it either. You wouldn't think he would have such a quick first step, and then it sneaks up on you.
It's a nice hesitation, but I would play the gap. He hasn't shot a jumper in a while.
We got a foul here on Elon to the body. Yeah, good job. You got to step back, force him to hit a jumper, make him hit a jumper. I get it's harder said than done, but take a little 2 feet back off of him. Side out of bounds here. Devin Watson gets the ball. Elon playing to the ref a little bit about wondering why that was a foul.
Just trying to argue for the little guy on down low. You got to give him some error.
Kick out. Christian.
Defender.
Christian gives it to Eric Pierce. Eric Pierce does not get it up in time. Did not realize the shot clock. It is 24 seconds here at the Swish Pro, not 30.
It's a dicey call right there. Could affect him later on.
Definitely could affect him. Cannot have those mental mistakes here, especially in a semifinal game. You need to have. Here we go. Attacking the basket. Kylan kicks it out here. Victor Dean. 3 seconds on the clock. Step back 3. It goes down. Victor Dean with the 3. UTG coming out to a 13-point lead. Team hits. Got to answer. That is a great take. That is a block and one there. Eric Pierce, what a take to the basket. And UTG getting caught off guard in transition, but it's not mattering right now. They're up by 11 points.
Victor Dean with a nice shot down low with a dumb decision, getting in front right there, giving the opponent the opportunity for a 3-point play.
If you are up this early, you really just got to let them take the layup. Do not let them get any momentum there with an and one opportunity. We got Benji back into the game. Christian out. Eric Pierce misses the 3rd free throw. Eric Pierce getting back in transition to try and get Victor Dean. Victor Dean, Euro layup, and another transition basket. Fast break points for Team UTG. Yeah, they love trying to get the ball here. Travis Snyder in the post. Gets it. Watson, pump fakes. Got an ISO here that he loves. Got the matchup. Gets fouled. Goes to the line. I believe that is 2 fouls on Joshua Smith. That is a great jab and get to the baseline by Devin Watson there to get to the free throw line for 2.
Devin Watson got to lead by example. You see how he's trying to get all the tall defenders into foul trouble. All of Team Hit has to do that. They can't be settling for outside jumpers. That's going to lead to long rebounds, and that's where UTG is effective in their transition game.
Devin Watson, it's 1 to 2, and I agree. Dominic McGuire is out right now for Team UTG. You really have to capitalize if your team hit. You really got to get this game into a 6-point, 7-point lead for Team UTG. They cut it down to 11, but you really got to capitalize with Dominic McGuire out right now. Josh Smith, little ISO. Saw a little pin down action there from Victor Dean. Josh Smith is not handling the ball very well. D. Elon going ISO against Chiave. D. Elon attacking the basket. Short on the layup. Joshua fouls Chiave Elon. I'm curious if they call a clear path take foul
Definitely not. There's so many
or a
people
transition
ahead.
take. Why did they call that on 2K on me then?
EA lost the ball on the way up. Got too loose with the handle.
And team hit is in the bonus. Team hit is in the bonus. No one and one like college. It is pro. They get 2 free throws. Chiave Love first free throw is up and good. And this is how you get back into this game, Kevin. You get them in the bonus, you get them in foul trouble early, and you get to the free throw line and you get easy points.
Right. In a regular season, or like in a regular pro game, you would use this to stop the clock, get many possessions, but it's a pro-am, so the running clock's going to affect it. So
It's definitely going to affect it, but when you have the chance to get free throws, you take it. Elon gets the ball here. Joshua Smith calling for the ball on the post. Joshua attacking gets fouled. Really don't know about that call. Maybe his elbow was in his body, but great job by Joshua. Go to the free throw line yet again, I believe, for his 6 and 7 free throws.
yeah, as a defender, if you're getting posted up on, you just got to be vertical, go straight up, try to contest without fouling, and didn't do so. He had his arms bending over, not straight up.
Elon is telling us that he slipped on that layup, which is why it was short. He's curious why they didn't call the foul. Talking with us here, the Sons of Montezuma crew. Joshua Smith missed his first one.
You won't.
Josh Smith here hits the free throw. Devin Watson kicks it out. Travis Snyder, little mid-range, in and out. Great rebound there by Dominic McGuire. Dominic McGuire back in the game. UTG, Kyrie attacking the basket. No good. Tyree Robinson. Watson gets the ball here in transition. We got numbers. Devin Watson attacking the paint. Ball out of over 1 minute and counting.
Got to have better ball control coming down the court
In the second half. And if your team hit, you got to get a couple stops and you got to get this to at least 10 points, maybe even a single-digit deficit. Dominic McGuire, pull-up 3. Short rebound here. Benji here. Oh, no double dribble. Eric Pierce got away with one. It's a 10-point game. Dominic took a quick 3. A little ill-advised 3 there by Dominic McGuire, if you asked me. We got Victor Dean going ISO here. Victor Dean, ISO on Quinn, kicks it to the corner. Joshua Smith for 3, misses it, no good. Devin Watson with the rebound. Got 25 seconds left. Watson kicks it to the corner. Pump fake, Quinn, corner, 3, short, rebound, Tyler McGuire. Oh, they called a foul. Off-ball foul on Travis Snyder. I don't know why I keep saying Tyler. Off-ball foul. I don't
8 seconds,
agree.
got to go.
7
Gotta
seconds,
go.
6.
Good running start.
5, 4.
Good running start. Good
Kicks to the corner. Dominic for 3. Long, misses it. 10-point game going into the second half. Team UTG, team hit. That was a competitive second half, Kevin. Devin Watson looking to get on fire in the second half to try and lead team hit to this comeback.
Yeah, we have a whole other half left. 5 layups, 5 2-point shots. You never know what could happen. It's a tale of 2 halves.
Tale of 2 halves indeed, Kevin. Second half coming up next. We're going to break. Team UTG 43, Team Hit 33. Second semifinal here at the Swish Pro-Am. We'll be back in a couple minutes, folks. And we are back here for second half action. Team UTG, team hit. Team UTG up by 10, 43-33 here in the second half. Josh Smith for Team UTG leading the team with 15 points, but he does have 3 fouls. And we got Loew Jump team hit with 10 points here. Christian.
It's a close one.
It is
a close one. I'm excited for the second half. The last half of the season for one team.
Will they battle it out? Will Team Hit just roll over and let UTG win this, or will they battle back?
They said they were going to be in the 80s.
Yeah, they're not going to be in the 80s.
I don't know. It's in between both of our predictions, to be honest.
But this is a little bit of a different position here than Team Hit had in their last game. They were up 20 points at halftime. They are now down 10. Turnover there. Tries to get it to Josh Smith. Elon turns the ball over. But as I was saying, Kevin, a little bit of a different situation here for Team Hit. They were up by 20 points against Valley Farms going into the second half. Then Valley Farms came out in the second half and exploded to get a 2-point lead, 4-point lead before the end of the third quarter. Down by 10 here. I'm curious to see how they respond. Kick it. Loew John attacking the basket. No foul. Finally gets the call. Great job attacking the basket by Little John there. And they draw another foul, Kevin, on UTG.
That's the game plan. They want to play over aggressive, force the ref to make their whistle blow.
Force the ref to have a tough job calling fouls, because being a referee is a tough job. Force them to question whether it's a foul call or not. Force their hand.
You don't want the game to get out of hand. You want to make it under control. You want to play it fair. And what's more fair than referees?
What's more fair than referees? If you ask any sports fan ever, they are against their team. Unless you're a Patriots fan, you can't say that. First free throw was short there by Loew John.
Need those.
You need to make these free throws. You need to hit them, especially with the running clock here.
It's a 4-point game if they hit all their free throws.
4-point game indeed if they hit all their free throws. And instead of a 4-point game, it is a 9-point game. Team Hit down by 9. Can they get a couple stops here and a couple buckets to make it close? Dominic going ISO here on Eric Pierce. You got a little back cut there by Elon. Missed. Kick it to Tyree. Tyree to Elon. Elon gets the pick and roll here from Dominic. Kicks it to Dominic. Dominic's got 2 seconds. He's got to get a shot up. Turnaround jumper by Dominic. Air ball. Shot clock violation. And that is a great start by Team Hit, forcing 2 turnovers on Team UTG. That is a great start defensively.
Got to execute on the other end. That's it. Give Devin Watson the ball screen. Space the floor out. Keep it simple.
Devin Watson. Ball here. Pull-up jumper by Devin Watson. It is long and to the right. Devin Watson struggling here early on in this semifinal game. Elon pull-up jumper misses it long. Great rebound by Eric Pierce. Gets it to Keov Love. Love attacking. Love step back jumper. Misses it long. Almost gets the offensive rebound there. Travis Snyder. Victor Dean attacking the basket. I don't know what that was. Kick out 3 though. Bang out Tyree Robinson. Great kick out by Victor Dean. Eric Pierce getting a little bit of an ISO here. Eric Pierce, step back 3, short. Team Hit really needs to start attacking the basket. Two 3-point shots here to start off the second half. A couple open looks, but you got to start attacking the basket. Watch the ball go in. Elon, Josh Smith got a size advantage. Devin forces him to shoot the jumper. Hits the mid-range. Josh Smith hits
17 points.
Hits the mid-range. 17 points now for Josh Smith. Devin Watson in the corner. Gets smacked in the face. No call.
You got to shoot that first one. You got the
definitely got to shoot that. Great pass. Opposite corner to Keov Love. Short. Misses it. They are short on all 3 of their threes right now. This is not looking good for Team Hit. They got a couple of stops, and they just cannot score. Size advantage here. Josh Smith backing down Watson. Devin Watson's got to get a double team. His teammates have to send a double. They cannot let him guard Josh Smith on an island like that.
Or not even just a double, just a quick bluff. quick bluff, get it out the post. If they repost, do the same thing, but get it out the post is more important. You don't got to set a double because that leaves someone open. You can't have a crucial 3 or open jumper, but definitely get it out the post. Devin Watson has to take over, my man.
Devin Watson absolutely has to take over.
It's do or die at this point.
He
It's still early right now, but in fourth quarter, if it's still like the same deficit, Devin Watson has to.
He's got to show a little bit of the magic that he showed against Gonzaga when we beat him at home when they were ranked at San Diego State. He's got to go show a little of that magic. Aztec fans, a little throwback there.
Yeah, you giving him a little history lesson, right?
But I'm not even that old, honestly. I just remember watching that game, and I remember being excited when it was happening. You know, so Devin Watson, he's got to take over. I've seen him take over games before, not just here at the Swish League. I've seen him take over games in college where he's gone 20, 22 points, gone an own 8-0 personal run. I've seen him do it before. And he's gotten a lot better, obviously, since college, so he can do it again. Team hit down by 14 points here. They started off the second half great with 2 defensive stops, but they cannot get a stop or a bucket here recently in the last 2 minutes. Joshua Smith in the post again. It looks like they're sending a little bit of a bluff here to Joshua. Joshua turnaround jumper, hits it. Joshua Smith, you got to get a switch. Devin Watson gets it up the court quickly to Snyder. Snyder to Little John. Little John, Kiave Love. Little pump fake, attacking the ISO. Great jab step. Gets it to Watson. Watson for 3. Sees one, goes down. It goes in. That's all Watson has to do is see one go down, and he can go on a little bit of a run. Let's see if Devin Watson can carry team hit back here.
Like I said, great shot by Devin, but you can't just give up any lane open. Caleb has to go up, force the hand on the referee.
Joshua Smith attacking the basket again, and oh my goodness, folks, he is at 23 points right now. 23. Pull up 3 here by Low John. Short. Great rebound by Travis Snyder. Gets fouled.
They're settling right now. Luckily, they got that offensive rebound, but they're settling.
They're settling for long threes. This looks like an LA Fitness run, settling for long threes. Travis Snyder to the free throw line to shoot 2. First one's up. Gets the roll. Shooter's touch. Goes in. Second free throw here by Snyder. Hits the second one. Team hits. Got to get something going on defense. They have not gotten stopped in the last 5 possessions. Snyder on Dominic. Dominic McGuire pull up, gets fouled and 1. Dominic McGuire absolutely and 1. Elon is yelling at us.
He's played in the NBA. Say it in the mic. Dominic McGuire has played in the NBA.
He has played in the NBA. He did call him an old head in the first half, though, when he was talking to us. And
Team here got to lock in defensively.
I don't know what that was. I just saw Elon stretching out Joshua Smith's leg. I don't know. Cramp, maybe? Dominic.
You're on your Bill Walton tonight. San Diego legend, RIP Bill.
RIP Bill Walton. Oh, no carry there by Watson. Watson gets
up.
it. Goes up and 1. No call. Eric Pierce. Great finish. Great pass
Don't
by
worry
Watson.
about the call. Just keep doing that.
Just keep attacking. Just keep attacking. You'll get the foul call. Just keep attacking the basket. Now we got to get stops if your team hit. If your team hit, you got to get a stop. Watson, Elon, 1-on-1. Elon pulls up for 3. Knocks it down. And he holds like a puree. Attacking the basket again. Eric Pierce attacks the basket quickly, gets fouled, and that's what we're talking about, attacking the basket. But you got to get stops. You got to get stops. They have not gotten a stop in almost 10 possessions right now.
Control their run. Keep it calm. Don't limit their opportunities to score.
Eric Pierce in the free throw line. Good. Hits the free throw. You really got to get some stops here if your team hit. Every coach's motto, get 3 stops. 3 straight stops, and we can come back into a game.
Stop, score, stop.
Joshua Smith gets the ball here, going one-on-one, attacking the basket. Great block! Oh my goodness, Little John, what a block!
Give me that. That's Big John.
Devin Watson gets fouled. Little John, what did you say, Kevin? More
That's
like
Big John.
Big John.
Big John, Big Black.
Oh my goodness. He said, Joshua Smith, I'm not letting you score anymore. I'm taking over defensively. This is not happening on my watch. What a block there by Lil John. Looks like we got a time here. Fix the net on the opposite court, opposite side. Side out of bounds here for team hit. Benji taking it out. Man, what a defensive play by Lil John. Watson gets the ball. Watson, pull up three. Goes down. Devin Watson. Is he going to lead a comeback here? Has hit back-to-back shots. It's an 11-point game. Can team hit get another stop to get it to single digits? Dominic coming for a little pick and roll here. Gets a switch. Watson got a size disadvantage here against Dominic.
Switch early.
Great defense there by Watson to force them to give it up. Elon, three. Misses it long. Saved. Great job by Devin Watson to save it. Low John to Eric Pierce. Chiave attacking the basket. Goes up with the shot. Offensive rebound by Benji. Puts it back up. It's a 9-point game. Team hit with a quick 6-0 run, 7-0 run here to get it within 9 points.
Keep playing defense.
Great defensive possessions. And what did we say, Kevin? A stop and a bucket. And they have done just that. Victor Dean.
Got a talk out there. What's going on? Ooh.
Timeout UTG. 13 seconds on the shot clock. 3:21 left in the third quarter. Team hit. That is a great job getting back here and cutting it to single digits. Exactly like you said, Kevin.
Just got to contain their run. They're going to stop scoring at some point. They're going to get cold. And that's exactly what UTG did. And just right after that, team hit started going downhill, making the refs blow their whistle, giving Devin Watson off-ball screens, letting them get open. He's already seen one go in. The next one
was a swish. It was butter. It was buttery there by Devin Watson. Great three. They're playing some great defense right now. Great job by Devin Watson fronting Dominic McGuire. When you face a guy that big and you're that small, you got to front him and make them throw it over the lob pass so that way your help can get there. It's a great job by Devin Watson. UTG getting side out of bounds here after they called their timeout. 13 seconds left here on the shot clock. Can team hit get another stop and get a fast break bucket, Kevin? Can they do it?
You got to. You got no other choice. Game ain't over. Season on the line. Got to keep going after it.
Tyree Robinson taking the ball out of bounds here for Team UTG. Victor Dean posting up here. They double him quickly. Victor Dean attacking the ISO. Attacking. Turnaround jumper.
Nice
goes in and out, but rims in. Team UTG back on top by 11 points, double digits. Watson attacking it. Gets it to Eric Pierce. Eric Pierce calls for an ISO. He's going to attack Victor Dean one-on-one. Kick to Loew, pull up mid-range. In and out. Misses it. That is a great job. Great job defensively by Victor Dean. Elon going one-on-one against Devin Watson. Devin Watson, Elon attacking, posting him up. Finds a cutting Josh Smith. Gets fouled again and one. Josh Smith limping a little bit. Looks like he is hurt. It does not matter. He is unstoppable right besides that one block.
These vets on the court for UTG, they've been in the Swish since the Swish began, and they know what it takes to win a championship this summer. And it's all about game plan. Their game plan is just to pound it in the paint, take advantage of the smaller guards.
Doing a great job here. Smith to the line to convert the N1 here for Team UTG to go up 14. He does not, misses the free throw. Rebounded by Eric Pierce. Eric Pierce attacking. Gets fouled, no call. Great attack, great finish, catching them sleeping. Eric Pierce, 11-point game. You got a minute 50 here. You got to cut this to single digits if your team hit to have a chance in that fourth quarter. Dominic, ISO. Dominic backing him down, gets doubled, and team hit. Great job on the double on Dominic McGuire. Does not get it. 10 seconds left on the shot clock here. UTG under the basket, taking it out. Tries to find a cutter. Josh Smith is open in the corner, taking it to the basket. Smith dumps it off. Great pass to Tyree Robinson. And that is a tough closeout by Devin Watson there. A little too hard of a closeout on a non-3-point shooter. Chiave attacking the basket, kicks it to the corner. Low John, pump fakes, attacking the basket again, goes up, misses it. Had open shooters, did not find them. 13-point game, a minute left here in the third quarter. Tyree, pull up mid-range, misses it. Victor Dean tips it out to Josh Smith. Josh Smith saves it, but Josh Smith is hurting. Victor Dean, air ball, misses it. Josh Smith needs a sub. He is hurting and walking down the court right now. Kicks it out. Watson gets the ball back. Watson on Victor Dean. Watson calling for the ISO. Never mind, calls for a screen from Lil John.
This is his range.
This is it right here. Devin Watson, pull up three. Gets fouled. No call. Devin Watson gets fouled. No call, though.
And that's what happens when you're playing against a physical team. You got to adjust. You got to play physical back. They're not going to give the softer team the same calls that the physical team is getting.
Josh Smith gets subbed out here by Darion Manson. Attacking the basket. Offensive foul there on D. Elon. Using the off elbow. And that is the end of the third quarter. UTG 63, team hit 50. And UTG can smell it, Kevin. They can smell it.
Team Hit has 12 minutes to readjust. Their season on the line. Is the Cinderella story over, or is UTG going to defend home court on Sunday against Elite Ballers?
I really want to see a close game here in the second half, Kevin. I really want to see it go down to the wire. I want another high-intense game, but Team Hit, they get the stops and then the buckets, and then they just go ice cold again.
The game of runs. It's got to lock in defensively. This fourth quarter is all about defensive stops and securing the rebound.
It is indeed a game of runs, Kevin.
What are the keys for UTG?
UTG, the keys, you got to slow the pace down. I know you like running fast. You got to slow the pace down. Use your size. Get some post-ups. You got Dominic McGuire. You got other players on your team that can get post-ups in the paint. Got to slow the game down. Make sure that Team Hit doesn't get no easy buckets in transition like they got in the first quarter. And if you're Team Hit, you got to get stops. You got to get stops. You got to get easy buckets. You got to find the open man. Make the extra pass. Don't worry about doing ISO. Make the extra pass. Find the open man. Don't try and force too much. Just scrap by little. Just claw your way back. You don't need it all in 1 minute, 2 minutes. Just claw your way back and get stops, get a bucket, draw fouls.
You ever thought about being a coach?
I am a coach, not for basketball. I am for football. You know, they call me a sports junkie. I get made fun of.
Might need to switch professions, go to the other sport.
Travis Snyder misses a three. I like coaching. I might coach basketball too. You never know. Travis Snyder jacks up a three. Did not attack the basket like I was looking for. Didn't make the extra pass. We get a foul call here. It looks like the foul call is on Little John. Travis Snyder. Call is on Little John for a grab. Side out of bounds here for UTG. Team Hit's got to get a couple stops. The Elon. Pump fake, kicks it to Dominic, former NBA player, Dominic McGuire. Tyree kicks it to the corner three, missed. Josh Smith with an offensive rebound. Even though he is hurt, he is still getting offensive rebounds. They're getting second chance opportunities here for Team UTG. They're running the clock. They're slowing it down. Elon calls for a screen, gets the switch that he wants, sees what he likes, kicks it to Dominic McGuire for a three. Short over the backboard, going to be out of bounds. Side out of bounds here in the backcourt. Team Hit. That is a good stop by Team Hit, but you let them get an offensive rebound, which kills precious time.
Escaped a scary possession. I could have deaded them for real. See what they can do on the offensive end. K-Love. We got a cut.
Tries to get it. Had an open shooter at the three. Josh Smith attacking the basket. Kicks it for three. Victor Dean. Too many people on the ball. Got to rotate. Rotates too fast. Finds Josh Smith. Goes up. Misses it. Great defense there by Team Hit. Eric Pierce on the fast break. Eric Pierce dumps it off. to Snyder. Gets fouled. Does not finish it, but he does get fouled. Great job there by Team Hit to go on the fast break. They can get free throws. Now you just got to convert. Team Hit smartly calls a timeout so that way clock does not run out while they're at the free throw line.
Great job by Travis to get to the basket, but let's get back to that defensive stop that the Team Hit just had. Number 24, D-Mo.
D-Mo Love.
Hustling his butt off, going sideline to sideline. Should have rotated earlier. His teammates should have helped him, but it's all about the hustle. It's all about the heart. He wanted that possession. He had to make up for what his teammates didn't do. Now, this is what winning basketball is about. You got to want it.
You got to want it more than the other person.
Hopefully, this turns the. Yeah, hopefully this flips the page for Team Hit.
Hopefully this turns the tide for Team Hit. I don't know about you, Kevin. Usually, casual basketball fan likes the people that can score. I like the defenders. I like the people that show art, that rotate, constantly don't stop. I love a charge more than I love an and one. Honestly, when I'm watching my team play, that's a great defensive stop right there.
It's all about what doesn't show up on the stat sheet that wins games.
Snyder hits the first of 2 free throws here. If you're Team Hit, you really got to get it to single digits by the 6-minute mark in order to have a chance. Snyder hits the second free throw, 11-point game here. Can Team Hit get the stops that they so desperately need, Kevin? Elon kicks it. Clearance. Attacking the basket. Loses the ball. Ooh, I don't know about that foul call. He hooked Snyder. No call on the hook, but they do call the arm bar on Snyder into the chest.
Gotta be disciplined. Hands out. Sit down. Slide the feet. Turn, slide, run.
Side out of bounds here for Victor Dean in the D. Elon attacking. Kicks it to Dominic McGuire. Dominic. ISO. Dominic kicks it to Elon. Elon 3. No good. Rebound. Foul called on Victor Dean. That is a great job by Loew John boxing out Victor Dean and trying to secure the rebound. Over the back foul, Victor Dean. And it is possible that we might see Team Hit in the bonus with 2 minutes left to go. It is possible.
Exciting to see. Final 8 minutes.
Devin Watson checks back into the game for Snyder. Demo checks out for Benji. Eric Pierce attacking Dominic. Eric Pierce attacking the basket. Gets blocked. Great block by Dominic McGuire. Team UTG on the fast.
Good hustle.
Great hustle by Benji. Benji finishes the dunk. 9-point game. Oh, my goodness. That is a great defensive play by Benji. That is what you call winning basketball by Benji. You keep on going.
Single digits.
9-point game. That's a double team. Great steal. Loew John gets it to Snyder. Snyder attacking the basket. Finishes. It's a 7-point game. And Team Hit has made it a game here in the first 30, 45 seconds. There are 8 minutes left to go. I'm going to have a heart attack. I'm too young for this.
Just breathe. Just breathe, Bryant. It's just basketball.
It's just basketball, but I love this intensity. Josh Smith getting the ball again on Keelan Love. Josh Smith, earlier. You got to send a bluff. You got to send a double team. You got to do something. 9-point game again. Gets it to Devin Watson. Devin Watson kicks it back out. Little John, 4-3. Misses it in and out. Devin Watson gets a steal. Great hustle play. Watson, 4-3. Misses it. Rebound. Snyder. I thought that was goaltending. Great block there by Victor Dean. Gets it to Snyder. Snyder gets fouled. No call. No call.
Might have got away with one right
Definitely got away with one. Home court advantage. Of course, no foul calls for the home court team. That is a charge. No call again.
Good no call.
Like the good no call, I guess, but he kind of just trucked him a little bit.
Better move by EA by slowing this pace down.
Josh Smith, spin move. You got to send a double. You have to send a double at Josh Smith. Force Team Hit, or Team UTG to hit the threes. Devin Watson attacking. Kicks it. Snyder, short on the 3. They're taking way too many threes for my liking, Kevin.
Too early. Keep going with what's working. Don't go away from what's working. Gotta get it.
Gotta get it across. Almost an 8-second violation there. Benji playing great defense here on clearance. You got to send doubles at Josh Smith if he gets the ball in the post here. Elon going ISO against Low John, though.
I don't think Team Hit has anybody that can match up with Josh. But if you keep Josh outside of the paint, I promise you it's good things that are about to happen.
You got to keep Josh Elon as well. You have to capitalize if you are Team Hit. There is 6 minutes and 18 seconds here in the fourth quarter. You are down by 11. You have to capitalize.
Josh Smith out the game. Advantage Team Hit.
Devin Watson, D. Watt attacking the pick and roll. Devin Watson gets the switch that he likes. Dominic McGuire. Devin Watson. Watson attacking. Watson attacking.
What did I say?
Great finish. Fourth quarter. Devin Watson has to take over. It's a 9-point game. Team Hit's got to get stops, though, for it to matter. They have to get stops in order for it to matter, Kevin. Team Hit has to get a stop here, Kevin. What are we thinking? What are we thinking?
I mean, if UTG wants to contain this lead, just keep going in the post. Simple as that.
Open shooter. 3. Good. Team UTG. I told them you got to double team, force them to hit shots, and UTG is hitting the shots. Kick out. Benji, pump fake, attacking the basket. Good little floater. Rims in and out. Going on the fast break. 2-on-1 here. Gives it. Turnover. Just misses the pass there. Tyree just misses the pass there to Victor Dean. And Victor Dean is pressing Devin Watson. Smart move. Full court, making sure he does not get the ball. Little John attacking him. McGuire
I don't like
gets
this.
it to
Devin
Snyder.
Watson has to get back into play. He can't just let his teammates go 4-on-5.
4-on-5. You cannot let that happen. Attacking the basket here. Great attack. Foul called. Tyree Robinson going to the line to shoot too.
It's all about attitude. Team Hit has to keep their head up. There's so much time. So much can happen within 5 minutes. The game is not over yet.
Timeout called here by Team Hit. 4:40 left to go in the game. Down by 12. Great move there by Team Hit. But if you're Team Hit, you got to start getting stops and you got to start hitting shots.
Sometimes it's just shots. Going downhill.
You got to do something. 12-point game. You have not been able to get a stop. You got a couple stops back to back to get it into single digits, and then you stopped doing what you were doing. You stopped doing what you were doing. You were pressing the ball. You were forcing them to kick out of double teams out in the perimeter on the guards. You stopped doing that, and all of a sudden, Team UTG is back up by 12.
UTG is doing a great job containing the ball, slowing down the clock, shaving off clock. Team Hit, got to keep battling. There's no other choice you have. It's either you give up now or you see till the final buzzer.
2 free throws here coming. Tyree Robinson could make this a 14-point game here for Team UTG, and time is dwindling if you are Team Hit. First free throw here. Tyree Robinson is up and good. 71-58. Team UTG up by 13. They can taste it, Kevin. They can taste the finals appearance. Misses the second free throw. Lil John gets fouled.
Good rebound.
Great rebound by Lil John. Gets fouled by Victor Dean. I believe that is 3, maybe 4 fouls on Victor Dean.
2 more fouls, and Team Hit is in the bonus. Free throw time, slowing the clock down. We got to go.
Team Hit's got to go. And it all starts with their leader, with their captain, Devin Watson. Devin Watson kicks it to Lil John. Lil John. Snyder. Snyder gets it. Snyder, pull up 3. It's good. Snyder hits it. 10-point game. Got to start hitting shots, and they got to stop. Now they got to get multiple stops, Kevin. They got to get this in single digits.
On the offensive end. You don't want to be too unselfish.
Tyree attacking the basket, gets stripped. Great job by Team Hit. Team Hit in the fast break. We got a 3-on-2. Devin Watson, 2-point shot, gets fouled, no call. Off Team Hit. Devin Watson did not get any room to land. No foul call. Some would say that's home court advantage.
Devin Watson pleading the ref that he got hit on the arm.
He absolutely did get fouled. Tyree attacking the basket. Josh Smith misses the easy layup. That was a gimme, and he misses it. 3:30 left here. Team hit down by 10. Three ball is good. Eric Pierce makes it a 7-point game. 3:20 left to go here.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen here at the Swish League. They tried to double. Gets it inside. Gets another steal team foul. And that is a great defensive play there by Team Hit to force that turnover. And they were double teaming Kevin.
There we go. UTG subbing in EA, floor general, and former NBA player Dominic McGuire back in to calm things down for UTG.
Here we go. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left. Watson with the ball. Watson attacking the basket. Gets the layup. It's a 5-point game, folks. It is getting close. It is getting intense, exactly like I asked for. And they are pressuring, full court pressure. Lil John and Dominic McGuire. Victor Dean's not looking. He gets fouled. Hold up. Let me get the ball here. They're going to let me dribble a little bit. I'll dribble a little bit. Thank you.
Pass the rock. Pass the rock. Get on the mic.
I was waiting for them to turn to me so I could pass them the ball. Timeout here by Team UTG. Good timeout here. You got to get a good play here out of bounds to get a bucket. You are up by 5. Lil John and Snyder, or I said Snyder, Pierce are talking to the ref and wondering where the foul call was.
See, what had happened was the ref was not eyeballing it with the play. She was looking at the ball, but while Lil John was trying to get the possession, or my fault, Eric Pierce was trying to get the ball. UTG player was in his way. They could have been loose ball foul, but the ref was not paying attention.
Ref's not paying attention. Team Hit feeling like they are not getting the foul calls here. And honestly, I would agree with them. I think UTG is playing really aggressive in there, and they are getting away with it. They're simply getting away with it.
Whoever throws the first punch is usually in favor.
2 minutes, 15 seconds here, 13 seconds on the shot clock. It is a 5-point game. Team Hit needs to get another stop here and get it to a single possession game.
On UTG, I'm using the whole 13 seconds off this shot clock, going 2-man with EA and Dominic McGuire, seeing if we can get a pick and pop or an open lane for EA.
EA gets the ball here. They're trying to get a post up here for Victor Dean. EA calls an ISO. ISO against Devin Watson. Pushes off, no call. Great rebound. Great rebound here by Keave Love. Keave Love gets it up to the court. Lil John attacks the basket, finishes. It's a 3-point game. There's a minute 56 seconds left here. It is a 3-point game. You need another stop, and you have the possibility to tie it here. Team Hit was down by 13. It is now a 3-point game.
You got 2 fouls to give.
2 fouls.
One of them.
There's 1 foul to give here. Fouls Dominic Rivera. That's a smart foul, in my opinion. That is a smart foul.
It's like I saw it coming.
That is a really smart foul.
It's almost like I've played basketball before, yeah?
Almost like it. Almost like it.
Less than 2 minutes. It's getting down to the wire.
It's getting down to the wire. It is a 1-possession game here.
No spacing for UTG.
EA just wants an ISO. EA
Big
pull up
shot.
3. It's short.
Terrible
Great
shot.
defense. That is a bad shot. Eric Pierce attacked the basket. Eric Pierce finishes. No and 1. He wants the call. Gets hit on the elbow. It is a 1-point game. They're not getting back in transition. Love does not get the stop. Tyree. They did not get back in transition. They were too busy complaining about a foul call.
Still, though.
Still a 1-possession game. Devin Watson comes up the court.
Don't need a 3.
D. Watson versus Dominic McGuire. Devin Watson on Dominic McGuire. ISO. Low John calling for the ball in the post against EA. Devin Watson on Dominic McGuire. Devin Watson attacking the basket. Gets fouled. He hurts his hand. Devin Watson is in pain, folks, on the floor.
You can hear how
down.
quiet it is in the bleachers right behind us. The
It
moment
got-
of impact.
It got real quiet. Devin Watson on the floor holding his wrist. And you have to feel for Team Hit here. Devin Watson.
Hopefully it's just a stinger and it's looking
Hopefully
just
he
like
gets
that.
back up. It's his shooting hand too, folks. And if it's your shooting hand, that is typically not good. He is crunching his hand. He is in pain. He is wincing, but he is going to play through it. Devin Watson to the line to shoot two. A minute
Important
7
2
left.
free throws right here.
These are 2 free throws you have to have if you are Devin Watson.
Your team hit. Devin Watson putting team hit on his back and potentially in his palm right now.
Eric Pierce doing a great job getting them back in the game with some clutch buckets, good stops. Devin Watson here to the free throw line after hurting his shooting hand. It's going to take a little bit more time massaging his hand. He is in pain. 2 free throws here. Devin Watson, team hit down by 3. First one is up. It is good. Point game, 107 left. Second free throw still to come. And it's up. It is good.
Final
Shooter's
minute.
touch, final minute and 7 seconds left here in the semifinal. Devin Watson lose.
Definitely
EA.
foul right here.
Definitely fouled Victor Dean if you're going to foul anybody on this court.
I'm tripping. Don't foul.
If you are going to foul, you want to foul Victor Dean. Tyree attacking the basket. Tyree attacking the paint. Little John, great defense. Joshua Smith with another offensive rebound. Gets the foul call. Oh, my goodness. I don't know. Devin is just like he is flopping, and I don't disagree. He is just throwing it up there, and he is getting a foul call. Devin Watson
I didn't see where the contact was either.
irate right now. But Joshua Smith to the free throw line shooting two. Another player that had a little bit of an injury earlier in the game. Looked like a leg injury, possibly a knee injury. Jave Love.
What a great matchup this has been to watch. Josh Smith versus Devin Watson putting their bodies on the line for both of their teams to advance to Sunday night.
This is an intense last couple minutes here. Josh Smith hits the first free throw. 74-72, 49 seconds left. And you can hear the home crowd here at Lincoln High School rooting on Team UTG to go on to the finals. Second free throw here to make it a 3-point game. He hits it. Rolls in. Devin Watson slips on the ground, falls. No timeout by Team Hit. He gets the ball to Snyder. Snyder attacking the basket. You got a 4-on-3. Gets it to Benji. Benji for 3. Misses it long. That is an ill-advised shot there. Fouls EA. They did not need the foul, but that is a smart foul. They had a foul to give, I believe. Oh, wait, no, they do not have a foul to give because of the foul on Josh Smith's shot. So going to the line for 2.
That court being slippery, man, we could have witnessed something really special with Devin Watson going downhill.
Instead, Devin Watson slips, gives out the ball to Snyder. Snyder did a great job, though, kicking it to the corner. Benji just has to make the extra pass.
Gotta be ready when your number's called.
EA here to the free throw line to shoot 2 to make it a 2-possession game. Devin Watson frustrated that he slipped on the court, and as he should be.
Yeah, at the line to put UTG potentially against Elite Ballers August 4th.
In the finals. 2 shots. EA. First free throw is up. It is good. It is a 2-possession game here. Team Hit down by 4, potentially down by 5. Will EA hit the second free throw to make it a 5-point game? And he will. EA hits it. Devin Watson comes and gets the ball. Devin Watson trying to go downhill. Devin Watson, fadeaway 3. It is short. Rebounded by Dominic McGuire. Team UTG. This is all but over. They foul EA again. But, Kevin, it is looking like it's going to be Team UTG versus Elite Ballers in the Swish League Pro-Am Finals.
Yeah, what a great season for Team Hit. 8th seed with the biggest upset in Swish League history, knocking off Valley Farm off one of the greatest shots we've probably ever seen in this gym by Devin Watson. Great performance tonight. Gave it all that you got.
EA is up the first free throw, and it is good. It is a 3-possession game now. This game is all but over. Devin Watson is in pain. And great performance by Devin Watson last game. Great performance this game by Devin Watson. EA up at the second free throw. It is good. 7-point game. 23 seconds left here. It is all and the
Wet spot in the same spot.
and the wet spot in the same spot. Little John is upset that they did not get that wet spot. It forces a turnover and a potential insane comeback by Team Hit, but instead it is a turnover due to a wet spot on the understand the grind wording here in the right corner. Team UTG, ball out of bounds, up by 7, 21 seconds left. What a great game. What a great game.
Without two of their best players.
Two of their best players not here. Malik Parsons not here. Flew back overseas. They're trying to double dominate. Gets to the ball of the corner. This game is over. Team UTG 79. Team Hit 72. And the Cinderella run is over. Joshua Smith with what I believe is a 31-point game, Kevin. Absolutely dominated in this Team UTG victory. It is going to be Elite Ballers versus Team UTG, the home team defending their home court at Lincoln High School in San Diego, California. What a game, Kevin. What a game.
Yeah, our predictions kind of came true. 80, 70, yep. It was a great show. Honestly, yeah, I didn't expect Team Hit to become even closer. Single digit loss. Yeah, I expected them at least 15-point loss. No disrespect, but I mean UTG was overpowering, over physical, quick, fast, a lot more experience than a lot of the players on Team Hit, and they showed tonight.
Absolutely showed tonight the veteran presence that Team UTG had, the camaraderie that they have as a team, all of them being here from Lincoln High School, all of them playing together in the Swish League. Absolutely something to watch, and I cannot wait. Elite Ballers featuring Tommy Rutherford, Skylar Spencer, and Yassine from Yale. Skylar Spencer, former San Diego State great. Tommy Rutherford has been playing outstanding in these two playoff games for Elite Ballers. UTG missing Malik Parsons, but Dominic McGuire, Josh Smith, EA have great games here to send them to the finals. It's going to be an insane matchup, Kevin.
And we'll be right here, front row, Sunday night.
We will be here. We will be ready. We are excited to see what happens Sunday. Folks, that is the end of your semifinals here at the Swish League Pro-Am. Team UTG versus Elite Ballers coming up on Sunday. I cannot wait, Kevin.
Make sure y'all tune in to Santa Montezuma, joining the podcast. Like, share, and subscribe to this live stream. I'm Kevin Sandoval from Convos with Kev.
I'm Brian Thursby, Lamont Butler Stan on Twitter. Look me up if you want. But that is the end of it. Thanks for watching, folks. We will see all of you on Sunday for the finals.